Okay. Hold on.
Oh.
Let's see. Please. Am I doing a funny now? I can't tell.
You're always doing a funny.
I hope so. Oh my lord. Is anything happening? I fixed the issue, but at what cost?
At what cost? Oh,
It's giving me an aneurysm. I'm like, am I live or not? I can't tell. Oh wait, no, I think I am. Oh wait, I am.
Oh, nice.
Finally. Dear fucking lord.
I tuned into the stream and immediately it was like, you were like, dear God, fucking kill me.
Okay, nice. Yay. Okay, so you see my starting stream and shit, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, cool. And you hear my music or whatever going on?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Finally, it's about damn time. Okay, now I gotta tell people I'm finally live.
Hello, everybody.
My name is Markiplier.
My name
Welcome
is
to the stream.
Markiplier. We're both Markiplier.
My name is Markiplier and this is PewDiePie.
Welcome to Scare PewDiePie.
Welcome to Scare PewDiePie. Where we scare Markiplier instead.
The show that's known for being uncancelable.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm letting people know that we're live.
We got 4 watchers.
Oh. Do we?
What's up, YouTube? Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay. How you gamers doing today? Okay.
I'm Angel.
I'm Angel. I'm Angel.
I'm Violent T.
Am I okay, cool.
I'm the Ghost Rider.
We're all ghosting right now. Okay, cool. A. Alrighty. Oh man, this is really weird.
Face cam.
Heck yeah.
You're like a Let's Player.
I am like a Let's Player. Let's go. Okay. Welcome to the funny stream. We're gonna do some funny things today and make some funny stickers. And yes, we're gonna talk about whatever you just said right now.
Conspiracies?
Yes, conspiracies, because why not?
You want to make one?
Make a conspiracy?
Yeah.
Sorry, I moved the mic. Absolutely, why not?
Name a judicial branch.
Legislative?
Okay, no, name a crime.
A crime?
Yeah.
Grooming.
Now, name a marginalized group. Jesus Christ. Name a marginalized group.
Okay, wait, repeat the question.
Name a marginalized group.
I don't know why I was gonna say Scooby-Doo.
The legislative branch groomed Scooby-Doo. Here we go. That's our conspiracy.
That's the conspiracy, absolutely. Absolutely.
Why did they do such a thing?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. Alrighty, y'all. We out here doing some art. We've got our stream going on. Every once in a while, I'll probably put like a poll or something for some funnies and shit, but yeah. Okay.
Opinions.
Alrighty, so this is what we're doing. We're making some mystery. Can you see my face cam? Shaw?
Hello?
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 Hi.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, so like through Discord?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay, whatever. All
I'm
right, we're
looking
gonna
at you through your
be.
window.
Oh, thank you.
That
We're gonna be
eyeball behind you
making.
is me.
We're gonna be making some of those designs right there on the paper. It's rotten sugar sticker packs that I'm doing.
The best of rot.
The best, the absolute best. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start with the hard candy one first. I just thought like, okay, do you know like the whole like Labubu craze that's like going on right now?
Yes.
Okay. Ever since that started to happen, I just really started to get into like mystery stuff and like blind boxes and everything. And so
Ooh.
I was like, I think it'd be really cool like if I made like some mystery sticker packs and I just made it about like sugar, like candy or sweets that just had worms going through it. Um but
Cool.
there's like a special sticker that's like a cake that has a bunch of worms, but that one's gonna be holographic. That one's gonna be really pretty.
That's hype. That's
Heck
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we doing today.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
We got a Percocet.
Percocet. Isn't that a song?
Yes.
You should
But
sing it to me.
Percocet. I bought a Percocet. A Percocet. I bought a Percocet.
Heck yeah.
That's basically how it goes. I don't know the name. I don't know the artist.
I don't blame you.
Oh, you want to know how I found out about Labubu?
How did you find out about it?
I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this one like account that was live streaming and they did some Labubu makeup on themselves and it was really fucking scary. It was uncanny as hell.
Oh really?
How do I just? It's a face, regular face on a human, if you can imagine, and then they kind of eyelinered their eye around their eye. So then their eye became the pupil, and then the whites of the eye covered about, I don't know, 35% of their face. And then they wore a hoodie and scared the shit out of me. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And they were like, oh, it's Labubu.
That's an awful way to learn about Labubus.
It was amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh my god. I kind of want to see like a picture of that, honestly. That sounds great.
Ooh. Ooh. I think I got you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Man, your way.
You coming with the receipts.
I got the receipts.
He's got the receipts.
Oh, believe me, you think this is falsifiable? Fuck you, I got the receipts.
I don't mess around here.
I don't mess around, I don't fuck around, I don't even think.
I don't.
I have the receipts.
I don't cook. I don't clean.
I don't cook, I don't clean, I just sit and look mean. Deal with it.
That was pretty good.
You know it's not very good?
The economy,
I think
right?
well, that too, but my little statement there was some falsifiable information. I don't have an image, unfortunately.
That just... Damn. Damn.
I know.
That's awful.
All of my credibility has gone down the drain.
It really has. I'll never trust you.
Shambles.
No.
Thank you.
Absolutely not. I'll never trust you. That's fucked up.
I'm only going to speak to you intense truths from now on, and if you don't believe it, that's on you.
You know what? I don't blame you, I guess.
Your mom's having an affair.
Damn. That sucks.
Oh, I like the worm.
You can't compliment me and then drop that my mom is having an affair.
I didn't say with who.
What?
Relax. relax. It's not that big of a deal. And you don't even know who. So
Just I never said who.
big whoop.
Like if that makes it any better.
It does to me because now you can't be mad at me.
There's some funny worms in this candy. Probably shouldn't eat it, honestly.
I'd eat it because it kind of looks like a turtle.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
No.
A cute little worm face, and then it has a worm arm, and then the shell is like its big old candy shell.
I guess so.
It's like a paraplegic turtle doing an airplane dive
to
the side.
You know what? That's a good way to put it, I guess. Whatever floats your boat. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. There's a lot of cracks in this candy. Some fucked up looking candy, bro.
That is some fucked up looking delicious specular.
What flavor do you think this is?
Apple cranberry.
Apple cranberry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Honestly, I do not know if I'm gonna color these or if I'm gonna keep it like black and white with my like aesthetic and stuff. I'll probably put a poll and see like what we think in gamers, but okay.
We got.
Let's see here. That is not a brush. That's a brush. Do you want me to stream for you on Discord? Because like, would that make it easier for you or like?
Yes, I'm down for that.
Okay, let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me see. I hope this doesn't fuck up my stream. I'm
getting a special live performance. Get played, you bunch of viewer watching fucks.
In person. Feel the experience, the major difference between watching on YouTube and watching it through the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you fuckers get to have your parasocial relationships or whatever. I'm friends with the YouTuber. I did the impossible.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. That seems like a good brush.
Hell yeah.
Like a good brush, I think. Well, that's the brush I typically use anyways, but let me see. I don't know if I want to go for something different, you know? Nah, not that one.
Taking things in a new direction.
Absolutely. No, I'll probably just use the same brush, honestly. Okay.
Taking things in the same direction.
In the same direction. Disregard everything I just said.
Disregard my thoughts, for they are all intrusive. Thank you.
They always are.
The only thoughts I have are intrusive thoughts.
Absolutely.
I'm going to strangle my neighbor.
Somebody stop me.
Or subscribe. I think I'd like that one better.
I gotta make this look kind of crinkly. Wait, no, that kind of looks like ass.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
We're doing it. I think we're drawing. I can't tell.
Drawing.
We're drawing. We're out here doing some arts and crafts. In the real? I don't like that.
No.
I think... Hold on. I gotta make this smooth.
No Elmer's glue, though.
No Elmer's glue at all. Did you used to eat glue?
I was about to make a joke about me eating the Elmer's glue, but okay, go off, queen. Fine.
But did you, though?
I did not, but in first grade, I remember I got a stick of, like, craft glue, and at the end of class, my teacher made an announcement, and I got so excited that I fucking, like, I clapped it. I I like extended it up as far as it could go, and I kept slapping it between my hands like putty, and I had to go to detention. Good shit.
Okay, when you say you clapped it, was it like, okay, I'm trying to envision this. So like, did you get the like tube of the glue and like have it like straight on your hand and then just like clap like and it like smushed or like
I had one of those sticks where you can like spin the bottom and then it pops up like chapstick.
yeah.
I extended it up as far as it could go, and then I stood on my table and I fucking clapped it. It wasn't just once either. It was like continual, like it was an applause.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had to pick me up, and yeah, he was not pleased.
How do you even talk to your parents about that? Like, listen, your son was clapping glue in the class. We do not tolerate that. Like,
My dad was like, "Why did you do that?" And then I didn't really know how to explain it, so I was like, "I was trying to measure it, and it fell." But like, I think my parents were on my side because like after that they fucking hated my first grade teacher. They were like, "She's a dick." It's a good time. Good time, good glue.
You know what? Good on them for taking your side. Because honestly, that really is such like a silly thing for you to get in trouble about.
Yeah. It was like a mild mess that I cleaned up. They made me clean it. They watched me. It was fucking embarrassing. I'm in fucking first grade, man. What is this shit?
Yeah, man, we're all just like still trying to figure out what's going on like around us as kids that time.
We're all deeply traumatized and horrified because we slapped glue at the end of class.
The glue didn't.
For the
slap
record,
us.
I did not get trauma from slapping the glue. I am okay.
In case you were wondering.
In case you were concerned.
For my safety.
I'm this. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
This worm that Angel's drawing is fan art of me. He saw me in my element and was moved.
I was just like, I gotta draw that. I gotta do it. Gotta do it to him. This is some PS1 music that I've got going on in the back, and I love it. Okay, dude, have you been passing by videos where like it'll be like, oh, some like calming music or something, or chill music to listen to, but it turns out it was like created by AI?
Yes. Yeah.
I keep running into those, and I got so sad because I was setting up the stream playlist, and there was this really cool cover, and it looked like an old like PS1 game, and I was like, oh my god, that looks cool, and the music's cool, and then I learned it was AI, and I was like, ah, man.
Every time I go to sleep, I play YouTube videos and shit. But like when I wake up at like 3 a.m, yeah, it's playing some bootleg. What is it? It's like rainy night, you know, Japan, lo-fi music.
Oh yeah.
Like, wow, this is great. And then you kind of look at the picture that they have going on, or the GIF, and you realize that the words are not words.
Yeah.
The roof tiles are wrong. Where's the people?
Oh, I think there was like this one lo-fi video. It had to do with like a bookstore, and I was like, this is nice, but then I looked at the sign closer and I was like, huh, I can't really read that. Like, it doesn't really make any sense. Just Oh damn, I drew that worm really high.
I was about to say, that's like... That is a very parallel worm.
What a straight guy.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy
Today
Pride
we have
Month.
straight worm.
We got a straight worm. He's a little curved at the end, you know what I mean?
A little parallel, but that's fine. We still flop them.
A little bent at the tip, but that's all right.
It's okay. It's a genetic thing. It's okay.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's like fetal alcohol syndrome for worms.
That's a very specific way to put it, but you know what? I like that. I vibe with that. I vibe with that logic.
It's not the fault of the child, it's the fault of the parent. Think about that next time you smoke.
Think about that. Think about it real hard and good. Don't
Think
do
about
drugs.
how you got to the place you are now. Think about the people that you've affected. Hmm? Do
You
you,
wouldn't-
owe money? Perchance?
Yeah.
Have you perhaps borrowed clothes from a friend, but you didn't give it back? These sins pile up, you know. And we know.
We always know.
We always know.
You wouldn't steal a purse. You wouldn't steal a car.
You see, heaven and hell are not a place, but a mere consequence. And we always make sure the checkbook is checked.
What? Damn, bro.
I know. This is some real intense, serious shit.
It's getting so intense.
Stop borrowing clothes.
Stop it. When will it end?
If you do, email Angel so we can monetize
Do it, you won't. Let me see. I'm gonna draw some little cracks, because that's where they're coming out of.
Gonna crack, break your mother's back.
Absolutely.
This worm is going beyond stepping on the... He is the crack.
He is the crack.
He fucking killed his mom. Oh,
Ah,
this worm.
no.
Oh.
Lots of cracks. Lots and lots of... Actually, I don't like how thick that is. I'm gonna start over. Let me see. That might be better. No! No! Okay, that's... Yeah.
Can you make the crap... Or can you make the crack rappers?
Can I make the crack what?
Can you make the crack kind of wrap around the worm?
Wrapped
If that
around?
makes sense? Yeah!
Oh, like that.
Yeah!
Yeah. Art 101. We out here making cracks.
We're out here cracking up.
Oh my god.
The fact that that bullshit made me giggle brings a great shame.
You should be ashamed, because I'm ashamed.
Thought you were a violent T.
Yeah,
I know.
that's why I'm disappointed. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No, it can't be. That candy do be cracked. Okay, well, we did it, gamers. I guess. What else? Okay, let me see. What else did I do? Are you ready? I'm gonna make... Let me see. I make that part a little bit smoother, because it don't be looking that up. Yep. Let me try this again. One more time.
Ooh. Angel.
Yeah.
when you were a kid, did you ever try to like make your own story, like with your own characters and shit?
Uh, um,
Is this spoiler territory for an upcoming project?
no, wait. I don't remember, honestly. I don't think I made, like, characters or anything back then as a kid. Did you?
I was bad at it, but in 6th grade, I made a character called Mr. Confidence, and he was bald, and he stood with his chest out and his hands on his hips, and that was it. That was him. That was everything.
Oh, dang, okay.
He was the main character, and he went with his friends across different dimensions to try and solve a mystery. I never bothered with the mystery, but I knew he was figuring something out.
I never knew what he was searching for, but he was searching for something.
He was confident in it. It's in his name.
Dang, bro, that is crazy. I mean, that's not bad, you know, for like a first, like, start as a kid.
That's true.
You do not sound pleased.
Oh wait, no, his name was Confidence Man instead
Confidence.
of Mr. Yeah, yes. And he had Confidence Sister, but I don't think that's what her name was. And then he had who the fuck? I wish I remembered everybody. At the start of 6th grade, my ELA teacher made us like write a short story or something, and it wasn't graded. It was just to see where we're at.
Yeah.
So I wrote like a little, I don't know, intro, what I think the story would be, and it was like, a brother and a sister has missing parents, and then they, through their love of video games, they have to find them through video games, something like that. And then at the top of, you know, my paper, I wrote, "Please give this back. I need it." She never gave it back.
That bitch, she stole the idea herself.
I know! She's stealing my fucking IP! I am going to take a hit. I apologize if I cough.
Okay, you're fine. We gotta track her down. Figure out what she did with it.
Oh, it's gonna be really easy. I know her last name.
That's perfect. That's all we need.
Unless if she remarried, then we're fucked.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. We just dox her ex-husband.
Oh my god. We're gonna be like, TikTok, do your thing. She had a mole on her left arm. You got
TikTok.
this.
Can we get that guy on TikTok that can fucking accurately predict people's heights? Thank you.
Thank you. What a lifesaver. Oh my god. Dude, okay. There is this one teacher. I still know her last name because of how much I fucking hated her. She was my first grade elementary teacher. And she just had something against me. In the beginning of the school year, everything was fine. You know, we were vibing, but that was probably because she didn't know me that well. But the thing was that as a kid, I had a really bad tendency to lie a lot for no reason. And
you little shit.
yeah. And there was this one time where I was talking to like a friend, and I told her something about how, like, oh, my parents got kidnapped and someone put them in the back of a trunk and hit them with the shovel a couple of times.
Oh my god!
Yeah, like, I don't know why. I just lied about it, and I guess they got so freaked out that they told the teacher. And so she, like, confronted me and she pulled me aside. She was like, hey, did you tell this person that your parents are dead and that they're in the back of a trunk of a car? And I was like, no. Why would I like no? And she was like, okay. And I feel like ever since that moment, she just decided, yep, I don't trust this kid. I don't blame her. But like, I was also at the time not good at counting money. I could not count money for the life of me
Yeah.
as a child. Dollar bills, I could count. Coins, I just could not do it. And there
Yeah.
was this one time where she gave us this little test, and I had a bunch of coins. And so she had us fill it out. But the thing was, like, it wasn't like an actual test where you were just sitting there and you were like quiet, or, you know? Like, it wasn't a serious test. You could still talk to people around
Yeah.
you. And so I was like talking to my friend, and my friend was helping me with the paper. Like, it wasn't like I was cheating, she was helping me with the freaking paper. And so we all turn in the paper. She goes through everything. And apparently, like, if you pass this test, like, you were able to go outside for recess for like an hour. And she saw my paper. She knew I did not know how to count coins. And so everyone went to recess but me. And she had
Aww.
me do the paper again. And of course, I couldn't do it. And she
Yeah.
was like kind of mocking me, and she was just like, "What's wrong? You answered the paper earlier, or like you answered the questions earlier. Why can't you do it now?" And
No.
I don't know why I like at the time I couldn't just say like, "Oh, like my friend helped me or whatever," or like I don't know. I was so quiet. I couldn't say it, and so I didn't
Well,
say anything, and I was just
shit.
so mad. And then everyone came back from recess, and she's like, "Did y'all have fun? I bet it was really fun."
Wow. Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, she was a bitch. So I'll never forget that. That was
I
fun.
think like two things come to my mind, right? First of all of this stuff that you were struggling with, it's not your fucking fault, right? If you can't count coins, that's just a signifier of neurodivergence, right? But even though somebody would be neurodivergent, ADHD, autism, whatever, that doesn't mean that they're incapable, you know?
Yeah,
Or at the very least, they need like a different means to be educated,
yeah,
right? Like you can't just give the usual lecture and assume that's what's going to absorb inside of their head. That never helps. And especially with something like coins where the only thing that separates them is their like size. Like just the only thing you really need is more support instead of this weird condescending punishment basically.
uh-huh,
And the other with lying, I do think that of course it's a moral failing. It's a lie. But when you're
yeah,
a kid and you say something like "my parents died," you did it to seem interesting, right?
yeah.
Chances are, like, also like I get it. Don't worry. Uh, well, if you're a teacher and you hear a kid lie like that, maybe there could be some worry about like, well, what if they don't do their homework or something? But
Yeah,
you shouldn't fucking do that. You're a even more developed person than the child. You know, be the authority figure that they hired you to be. uh, but like, it's not even just like, oh, I'm sorry. Whenever you lie to somebody, it's not that you're exclusively trying to seem interesting. It's also a bit of a survival state.
hmm,
That's where the silence comes in when your teacher tried to like confront you. And it's
yeah,
like, of course, you're not going to speak up and be like, well, my friend helped me, because then your teacher would play that as a gotcha card, you know? When
yeah,
you're a kid, it's very easy to recognize when there's danger, and you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to do what I need to get by. I mean, look at
yeah,
abusive households, narcissistic households. That's kind of the defining feature of it. So if a teacher is confronting a child, especially as, intensely as that, what the fuck else are they supposed to do? Of
yeah.
course, of course you're gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't, because anything else would get you in trouble. It's bullshit. It's all, ugh. It's a
Yeah,
very, very incompetent teacher.
yeah,
Very
no.
frustrating.
Yeah, like out of all the teachers I've had, like She was just the worst because of the way she like went about things and stuff. Uh
Yeah.
so yeah, I really do hate that. But yeah, like damn, bro, I was just a child and she was just like,
Uh,
"Y'all had fun? Y'all had fun, right?" Like his bitch ass had to stay behind. It's just
I
fucked up.
remember in third grade, we had this cursive packet, uh, and I didn't do it. Like all the way until the end of the fucking year, I
Yeah.
didn't get the shit, and it didn't seem like we were ever going to use it. So I just sort of folded it up and tucked it in the back of my chair, even when we were supposed to be working on it. Whatever.
Yeah.
When my teacher found it, rightfully so. There is, like she was mad, uh, and fair enough. I didn't do the work, but at the same time, I was in third grade and she was making me feel like a snake. And it's like, dude. And then she always had this thing where she put her names on popsicle sticks, and whoever's name was picked randomly from the cup, she would allow them to do something fun, like change the calendar or fucking, I don't know. What she had little activities.
Yeah.
I shit you not. I didn't even need to see the name. She picked my name, grimaced, and chose another one. I'm like, you fucking asshole.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
Mm-mm.
It's so ew. Like you guys don't deserve authority.
Mm-mm. Dude,
Ugh.
that is diabolical.
They're fucking kids. And then you hear grown ass adults say shit like, "Ah, well, I fucking hate kids, little shithead assholes." And it's like, I hope you're not a teacher, then, dude. Like, I hope you're not even a parent.
Oh my god. No, because, okay, that reminded me too. There was this one kid I hung out with a lot. And he was like my best friend and stuff. And he liked to draw. At the time, I didn't really like draw as much. I just kind of like scribbled and that was it. But I didn't like, I wasn't consistent with it as a kid. Um,
Ah, you fake artist.
but like I love the way he drew because he
Yeah.
like drew ever since he like came out of his mom basically. Like he would show
Aw.
me his like MS Paint drawings, he'd show me like his animations and stuff like on his computer, and it was like such a cool thing to like see at the time. And I'm pretty sure like he's the one that like inspired me as a kid to make like videos and stuff because he would make
Aw.
little videos, but like
Yeah.
I loved his art. Like I genuinely thought his art was good. And in 5th grade, um there was like some kind of like assignment for like a poster, I think, and the teacher was like, "Oh, like who should we choose to draw on the poster?" And immediately I was like, "Oh, he can." I was like, "He's really good at drawing." And dead ass, I'm not even lying. She
Yeah.
was like, "I don't really like the way he draws."
What the fuck?
Like straight up. Like she had no filter. She was
Dude.
just like, "Nah, I don't really like the way he draws."
Dude.
It was so bad, and I felt really bad for him because like I like, was like trying to support him and was like, "Yeah, he can draw." And she was just like, "No." Like,
Dude, I fucking hate that teacher.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
What the fuck is a kid supposed to like internalize after that?
I know. I think about that from time to time where I'm like, I wonder what went through his head. Like,
Well, yes, I thought.
I guess I'll fucking die. Like, shit.
Oh.
It was really fucked up. But she was one of those teachers that people would say, like, "Oh my god, like, she's so strict. She's a strict teacher." And, like, yeah, that's partially true. But, like, she's only strict if you're acting stupid. Like, and you're
Yeah.
not paying attention. That's about
Yeah.
it. But if you're good to her, she's good to you. Like, you're chill, she's chill. It's not that hard.
Oh.
Yeah. But damn.
Some cold shit.
Yeah. Like, damn, dude. The teachers out here really just not be caring. So it's a dark and lonely world.
It really is, when you think about it.
With all the things that's going on in the economy.
I was about to say, in this economy.
In this economy?
Let's see. Oh, dude, what's the worst fucking video game you've ever played?
The worst video game?
Or just like, what video game do you hate?
Oh man. Oh my god. Hold on, let me take a moment to think about that. I know there is one.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. I got it. So, at the time when I would draw on the DS, or not draw on the DS, sorry. I like looked at my stream and I saw myself drawing. So okay, when I had my DS, I would just get like we would go into GameStop, we would just get any kind of game, right? Any sort of game. But I really liked the dress up makeup games. Like as a kid, I really loved it. And there was one where you were like a makeup artist. And so I was like, oh heck yeah, like this is gonna be easy or whatever. No, because like it wasn't a game where you can just do whatever you want. Like technically you could, but like yeah, the characters were like, oh, I want red lipstick and I want like this kind of eyeshadow, and like that's all fine, right? But like the story mode was really weird because at the end you're like building up to your big moment where it's like, okay, now you're practicing on a model and she's gonna walk on that stage and like the judges are gonna rank her based on like, you know, her makeup. And every single time I got to the end of that stage, I always failed it.
Oh, wait, it was that hard?
Yeah, apparent, but there is no prompt that they give you of like, okay, this is the theme, or like, it was just
fuck.
like full creative mode finally given to you at the end, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I thought, you know, as a child I was cooking, but I guess not, because then they judged it and they were like, no, sorry, you lose. And that game frustrated me so much because every time I did something different where I was like, okay, this has to be the one. This has to be the one. I could never do it. And I hate that game with a passion. I never want to see it again in my life.
Burned it in my backyard. I had my dad shoot it for me.
But yeah, that was my worst game, I guess. What was yours?
Ooh. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh.
You good?
Yeah. My brain is buffering. I'm like sifting through all the shit that I played.
It's all good. It's all good.
Most AAA shit has too much of a budget
Yeah.
for me to consider it bad. I mean, I used to give Sonic Adventure 2 a hard time, but like that is like I think that's the best that video games have to offer as an art form. I mean, it's not the very best, but like it's a great example, you know.
Uh-huh.
Dog shit game. Fucking. You know what? Fuck it. Garden of Banban. Oh,
Really?
man. And I'm kind of conflicted, right? Because I feel like, you know, this is the developer's first game, if not first artistic endeavor into anything. And I respect that. I respect the amateur grind.
Yeah.
I think talent is an immediate signifier of quality. And I think it really it really beats people up. It beats me up, you know.
Uh-huh.
You know, the idea that you're not talented enough, when really talent is just the drive to create, right? The
Heck yeah.
desire to make anything, whether it be quality, and quality has to be fought for. It's never going to be immediate. It's never going to be easy, and you're always going to have restrictions. So you need to fight for that.
Yeah.
Garten of Banban. Uh, man. On one hand, I see it. You know, I see them as artists, and they're trying their best, and they're doing what they can with the knowledge that they know.
Yeah.
But on the other, they have garnered such a massive success, millions of dollars, and now we have Targets filling up their toy aisles with Banban plushies and shit.
That's true.
Out of everything to become a franchise, an IP, something marketable, I don't think I want it to be shit. You know? It's so fucking strange. I
Yeah.
appreciate indie artists getting paid, but I also know they could do better.
Yeah.
It's
Give it. Give it.
but like I can't. That's more like a criticism I would want to say at the beginning of their development. You know,
Uh-huh.
like I see what you have now. Please do better before you can't change it. But now it's too late. They're like 45 fucking chapters into their game, and the story gets more and more convoluted, and the art style is consistent, and the fucking settings are just as barren as one another. It's I don't know. This feels like the Titanic, like a sinking ship where people are just fucking shelling out money to watch it.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Oh, it
Give it.
is fucking infuriating to play, to watch, to listen to look at. Fucking the Big Joe guy, whatever, the green fuck. He looks like a shitpost drawing I'd make in like 2019.
Yeah.
Like a low effort draw pile drawing. Why the fuck is this? There's so many good like pieces of art that barely get any attention, that have so much nuance and detail and effort and then the thing that attracts people is this fucking what the fuck? Like, where are people's standards?
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah. I honestly, okay, I think I had saw maybe just one YouTuber play it, like the first chapter, but it's not really like anything different or anything crazy that made me want to see the second chapter, especially like the designs of them too. Like there wasn't really much, I guess, for me to be like, oh my god, like I love their designs, and or like I love the story, or I don't know. There wasn't really much for me that I was like, yeah, I'm hyped for the second chapter. Like at this point, I'm just like, I don't even know what it's about. Like,
Shit.
yeah,
You know what I think sell these games?
with
Whoa.
well,
Let's figure. I think there are so many weird horror projects that just seem kind of shit. No, that's lazy wording. I gotta find a better way to. But I don't know. I think it's very clear that these pieces of fiction are flawed. Specifically, stuff like creepypastas and a lot of the Unity games that come out.
yeah,
So it makes me question, like, why, right? With these lazy, uninspired character designs, this not thought out story or plotline lore, why do people keep coming back? I mean,
yeah,
fuck, why do people keep coming back to Sonic.exe or Five Nights at Freddy's fan games? And it's gotta be atmosphere.
yeah,
They capture a specific tone that resonates with people. Damn.
Yeah.
But it's not because of the writing or character interactions, but rather the setting and context of the world. But I think what people fail to realize is they're not utilizing atmosphere to its fullest potential. Because with games like Sonic.exe or Garten of Banban, they're walking simulators, you know? Sure,
Yeah.
completely different genres. One's 3D and one's 2D, but nothing about these games are about the mechanics, are about puzzle solving, are about being a game. I think it's fascinating.
Yeah.
Untap it. Oh, goddamn. I mean, Petscop does that perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I know. Yeah.
I guess the reason why a lot of great pieces of art that don't catch people's attention is because it's a tone that they're not familiar with, or at least not completely.
Yeah.
Huh. The atmosphere is creepy, but it's not.
It ain't it.
Damn.
We out here cracking the code.
So I mean, I'm always thinking about this shit.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with creepypastas, or really just like any piece of fiction made on the internet,
Yeah.
because it's just like this individual person or a small team, and oftentimes these projects, sure, they're not up to like polished professional standards, but
Mhm.
it's still a miracle that they exist.
Yeah.
And they are also important because so many people resonate with them, with these stories, with these atmospheres, with this thing that so many artists are trying to communicate. Creepypastas, I don't want to just like label it as internet horror. I don't
Yeah.
think that's exclusively why people are attracted to it in its atmosphere. It's more like a subgenre.
Yeah.
But I think creepypastas cover the paranoia of middle class suburban life, and the different ways that it can be bastardized, and how our initial innocent perceptions are so easily, well, damaged. They're
Yeah.
fragile. Sonic.exe is about bastardizing Sonic. Squidward Suicide bastardizing SpongeBob SquarePants. Sonic.exe utilizes shock value, and it really diminishes the quality of the story because it gives no substance outside of shock value.
Yeah.
Squidward Suicide is meant to bring some sort of gruesome real world problem, but I think it's in strange execution.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate what they're trying to do. Besides them, what about Slenderman, right? I think
Oh my God.
Slenderman, outside of his lore, embodies stranger danger.
Yeah.
Like somebody at a park that could kidnap you, but you don't know anything about them. And that's just what he represents metaphorically. Jeff the Killer, I think it's the paranoia that one of your peers, one of your school, like, what are they called? Shit. I don't. One of your fellow students is a school shooter.
Oh damn.
And Jeff the Killer feels like a power fantasy to that type of mentally ill teenager.
Yeah.
But I never can shake the fact that all of these are in suburban homes. Most of these protagonists, it seems like they grew up white. If not, they are predominantly white. So it's like, no wonders why there's also a mass audience that's like, okay, yeah, your innocence and your nostalgia can be bastardized, so what? get over yourself. It's not that deep. But to them, it is.
Yeah, sorry. I
Oh.
just realized that my blanket
Yeah.
fell down, and I think it was because of my cat.
It was a ghost.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god, it was. I just like realized. I like turned around. I was like, "Oh, there's a void behind me," but it's okay.
Well, my time has come. No.
My time into the void, just your darkness, just gone. Damn.
Oh man. I think the most fun a creepypasta can get is how it handles spirituality. And more specifically, what do these cryptids and demons represent metaphorically?
Yeah.
I think that's why Slender Man is so fucking strong. Just like Stranger Danger incarnate. But what about like the Rake, Mr. Widemouth? What about the SCP Foundation? Huh.
Hold on,
The
you sound a
SCP
bit
Foundation.
low.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
SCP Foundation, it feels like they have a bunch of contained animals.
Yeah.
But, huh. What the fuck is the Rake? Because if Slenderman is stranger danger, the Rake is probably the paranoia of the homeless.
The homeland?
Think about it, some naked guy breaking into your home? Like, fucking, are you kidding? Like,
Okay, no. I mean, yeah, you're right, you're right.
and then there's nothing really much about his story outside of this creepy, naked, long-nailed fuck. Are you kidding? They're just making him... He has no clothes, he has long fingernails, he's bald and unkempt.
Yep,
He's just a homeless guy. Why
he's a
are people
homeless.
fucking... Man.
He do be homeless. He's yeah, man. He's trying to get a house.
Oh, fuck. I mean, no, not the house, but...
Oh, fuck.
No! We gotta get him out! Shit. I had an epiphany and then it went away.
Oh, damn. The house threw you off.
Oh. Fuck. Sorry.
No, you could.
I feel like creepypastas are a bunch of kids, teenagers, and young adults collectively acknowledging that we've been deceived. The world that we thought, the world that we lived in that was supposed to be so kind and safe.
Mm.
The kids' TV shows and games like, you know, Sonic, Mario, and whatever, that clearly have guidelines as to what, you know, they can cover, as to what they should cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all people just sort of seeing the part that they're not supposed to see. Yeah. They're either seeing something they're not supposed to see, or they're experiencing something that seems like, I don't know, a betrayal.
Oh, hell no.
Because they go in with nostalgia and faith and comfort, and then it gets bastardized. It threatens them. Huh.
Ugh.
Huh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Final thing, I'll make this quick.
Oh, go ahead.
I think the "we've been deceived" feeling extends to real life, like, a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, look at just YouTube, you know? I mean, if there's anything that just sort of embodies all the paranoia of fucking creepypastas. It's influencers, the different people that have been outed for being abusers or groomers or mentally unstable. They hurt people, or the different types of, well, dynamics that just aren't real, like parasocial ones. Having this faith into essentially an imaginary friend and then allowing them to kind of influence you and make a connection with you that's one sided.
Yeah.
Uh, wow. I think a lot of the kids that grew up on creepypastas, they're not really making the connection that, it's creepypastas or whatever, but I do think we grew up, being like, don't trust people.
Nah, bro.
I'm really curious about really the future of celebrities and any authority, really. I mean, okay, it sounds silly to like call creepypastas like the fucking.
Wait, okay, you sound very low again. I can't hear you. Hello? I'm scared.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, point being, if the themes that resonated with creepypastas back then was like, I can't trust the world, I've been deceived, and I can easily be betrayed, then where do you go from there, right? It's not like that acknowledgement just ends the story or whatever. I think the way people move is going to be different. People of authority are finally going to be put under more scrutiny, more pressure.
Uh-huh.
The era where the internet was a bunch of YouTubers and e-celebrities doing their thing and presenting a false identity and then allowing like people just sort of believing it, it's ending.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's turning more intense, especially within the recent year. More Google Docs, more call out videos, more the rise and fall videos and shit. We're starting to understand the actual nature and the psychic effects that being a content creator has. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really curious.
Yeah, man, the internet be doing that. Like, it just, I don't know, man, ever since the internet was born, it just got wacky from there.
Well, it's more like celebrity culture. And celebrity culture has been around for like, I don't, for the sake of the conversation, I'm just going to say the 1950s because that's when a lot of the nuclear family reform happened in society and shit, or at least American culture. But like before celebrity culture, being an actor, being a singer, a producer, an executive, whatever, these were reserved for wealthy people. Um, and then it got a bit closer to middle class on being accessible as soon as TVs came about. Then TV shows were pumping out brand new actors, giving new positions to people, new opportunities and stuff. But it was still gated, especially for the wealthy or the conventionally attractive or the talented. The internet got rid of that. Now you don't need to convince somebody to produce your show. Now, if you have the time and resources, you can.
Yeah.
And it's, damn, celebrity culture has just become accessible to everybody. Huh. And celebrity culture critiques of it, it's existed for decades. Bunch of false idols, right?
Yeah.
Man. fucking fascinating shit.
Yeah.
You know what's even weirder? Like, it was rare for people to try and look into the lives of different celebrities and singers and shit. Of course, in the 2000s, there were Taylor Swift fans and stuff. Those existed. But I think that was the start. Parasocial bonds. But besides that, we couldn't give less of a fuck towards the true nature of an actor. Now, it's more important than ever. I mean, yeah. If anybody can become a celebrity, then they can just fall into these, mental hits that have been predicted, again, for decades over. For some reason, the fucking cycle continues. And if we just keep not knowing the nature of it, or at the very least, not knowing how to protect ourselves in the face of, like, power, right? Give consequence. Then, I don't know, I think it's only gonna get worse.
I mean, definitely.
It definitely feels like a peak right now.
Yeah.
Just because it's so accessible.
Yeah.
And then audience and creator just start to become blurred. And everyone's a celebrity. But it's like... I think it's just important for the general public to reframe how we think of celebrities. And whenever they make something that connects with us, may seem profound, may seem funny, we can't just let that mean they have authority. They're always going to do the right thing. Because that has failed us so many times now.
No, absolutely, yeah.
That's probably I hope this doesn't sound too stupid, but, like, the creepiest part of creepypastas is just how often nobody knows what to do after the fact.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, like, just, die, and that's the consequence, shock value or whatever.
Just that's it. They die.
But there's never a resolution, a resolve. And frankly, I think it's because nobody knows how. Nobody's really interested. But if they were, and they were trying to make a succinct story with a hero's journey, 3-act structure, whatever, something like that, then how do we give these protagonists a happy resolution, conclusion? You can't.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
I remember as a kid, Slenderman scared me really freaking badly.
Yeah.
I was terrified of him so much, and yet I would make it worse on myself by continuing to watch various videos about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, why, like, damn, dude, like, I'm terrified of, I guess I was trying to find a way to make myself better about it, maybe, but, and my sister would try to help me too. She'd be like, it's okay, he's not real, we're not even near a park, or whatever, for that to happen. And I was just like, oh my god, like, he's real, he's outside the window, he's in the hallway, like, I don't know, man. He freaked me out the most, and yet, like, now, I'm just like, it's just a guy in a suit, like... And I'm just like, what? Like, there's probably more to him. Like, he's probably like a businessman. He's got a 9 to 5. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's just passing through the woods. And, like, he just so happens to not have a face. That's okay. Everybody is different. Yeah.
This might help. I mean, Slenderman isn't a masterclass story, whatever. I hope I'm not giving too much credit to it. But if you want it to continue being creepy, I think it's because he wouldn't target you. I think he targets kids.
No, yeah, he does.
Man. Fuck. I'm just kind of. I think the initial idea, the thing that all of these artists are trying to communicate, is actually unsettling. But everyone gets so caught up in the lore, the mythos, the power scaling, the superpowers, that it gets lost. Frankly, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about how many tentacles the dude has. I don't care about how many dates or Jeff the Killer has.
Yeah.
I don't want to be convinced that Sonic.exe is God. These aren't the themes. You're not leaning into like what specific circumstances would actually have these people be fighting,
Yeah.
Look.
Oh damn.
I think I'm just obsessed with the idea of making a creepypasta like good. But I don't think it's by like, power scaling, adding lore and shit.
Yeah.
It feels like real missed potential, and it feels like so many people could get on the ship,
Yeah.
Make some crazy good shit, honestly.
Heck
I mean,
yeah.
we've gotten like a bunch of very decent video series, right? Analog horror and shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kinda hasn't been like the same ish. Ah, fuck, I put that on the wrong layer! Okay, that's fine.
You got a wormy cake?
This is a s'more.
Woo!
Little s'more bitch. The cake! Hold on, wait. That's the cake.
Oh yeah! You got a
Yeah!
wormy cake.
Warmer cake! That's the special sticker, so that one's gonna be holographic and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah! What a wormy little guy.
Wormy worm.
Me and the fellas warming.
Me and the centipedes when our legs get taken
You
off.
know what? I vibe with that.
Tag me and the centipedes.
Me and the centipedes.
It's the band.
All my fellas.
All my fellas.
Little worm. Oh god, where's my... There it is. Okay.
Do you know that worms technically have eyes?
Technically?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's underneath like a thin membrane. It's really close to their brain, but it's embedded. But they don't they're not outside of their body. They're inside.
It's inside their body?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, yeah, it's because it's not true.
God damn it! No, but I feel like in some sense it might be true. Hold on. Wait. I don't know, man. This is gonna be the stupidest Google search. Do worms
Do worms have eyes?
have eyes? I can't type. No. Wait, but I want to read about this. They have receptor cells that can sense light and darkness, allowing them to move away from bright light. These cells can also detect vibrations in the ground. While they don't see images, they can sense differences. Okay, so it's just all about senses with them. But can worms see you? That's what someone asked. And then it's literally highlighted. Earthworms do not have eyes. They literally do not have eyes.
To know at least.
Yeah.
They could be having what's the word? Revolution? There's no worm revolution.
I want a worm evolution where they just have eyes and they just stare at you.
Oh, I meant a worm revolution.
Oh,
but a worm
revolution.
evolution. That'd be cool.
It could go for both.
Yeah. They evolved enough to want to kill us. No,
Oh no.
no.
They probably worm their way into our bodies and take our
They
eyes.
they wormed their way into our thoughts and prayers. They warmed our hearts by eating him.
Absolutely.
Oh, I fucking hate parasite videos, dude.
Oh, I hate it too. I can't.
Oh shit!
I
Like,
cannot.
you ever see these videos where they have like a worm and then they dump water on it or some shit, and then a parasite comes out of the fucker like slowly?
No, I don't, and I don't want to see that.
It's awful.
I bet it is.
They are bigger than the actual insect.
Uh-uh.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I forgot about your phobia.
No, it's okay. I mean, like, I can talk about it, but, like, I just cannot see that at all, or else I'm
Like-
gonna, like, start getting all jittery and stuff.
That is some awful shit.
Yeah.
Like the thought of a parasite being inside of you and then growing like a rope, and then
Nah.
water or doctors pour water on you and you spit it out.
Nah, dude. I think there was, like, this one video that I saw around, I don't really like that worm. There was this one video that I saw through Twitter. It was like something I was passing by, but it was this like funky looking worm that just had like, I don't know, like different color. Not like, I don't know how to describe it, but their eyes were really weird. Like they actually had some kind of eyes like on the side of them, and they were like pulsing and like they were colorful kinda, and it was like really nasty, and I like felt like throwing up because I did not
shit.
like it, and it was like a few seconds or whatever. I was like, I don't even know what kind of worm that was, but I never want to see it, nor do I ever want to encounter it in my life.
Oh Christ!
Some,
Oh wait, could it be a maggot?
no, I don't think it was a maggot. I don't know. It was like
Disgusting.
they were really big.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it was like a big ass fucking worm, and it's like eyes or whatever on the side were just like pulsating, and like, I just hate it. I hate it. I can
think
see
you
it in my
saw a
head.
snake.
Ugh. Ooh, I vibe with this song. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like an underwater level. Is it?
Ooh,
I
we're
can't
underwater.
tell. Hello, I am under the water.
Under the sea.
This is an hour and 22, so what is this? Sirius Village. Okay, we're in a village.
Yes.
Me and the
That's
fellas. It is village, yeah. It sounds like an underwater theme though. I was like, ew. I am under the water. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Missing more texture. Power to ya.
Or to you.
Power
Power.
to a hawk to
No.
a. We don't discuss that here. My lord. Okay. I guess that funny ass s'more is done. I'm just gonna put that shit together. S'more.
Parasites in my tummy.
Yum. Alright, that one's all good. We have another design. It is a funny donut.
Grape lemonade. Oh, a donut.
Oh, a donut. Oh,
Oh.
wow. Okay. What flavor is the
Trying to
donut?
think.
I do not know. Well, yeah.
had a conversation topic, and then it left my goddamn fucking nebula.
My frontal lobe.
It was bitching out.
I cannot draw a circle, but nobody can. And if you can, fuck you. You just cut out when you like, and like all I heard was That's exactly what it's. Oh my god. Ugh. Ow. Shit. I had to adjust to my chair. Okay.
Oh.
Let's go gambling. I cannot do this.
Again, gambling.
Let's go gambling. I feel a little dangerous.
Feel a little cookie.
Arrest me. I've been bad.
You left the casino's like, arrest me.
Please do.
I'm not 21 and I'm stepping outside of the red carpet. Arrest me.
Guilty.
I've had 3 mimosas.
I've been so bad. I'm only supposed to have 2 because my doctor said it's bad for my high blood pressure.
I'm diabetic. Arrest me.
Oh my god, this is not looking like a fucking donut. I cannot.
Oh, it's another Percocet.
Percocet.
Got a
Percocet.
Percocet.
My lord. Okay. That might be a little bit better. I can't fucking tell. It'll come together. I'm gonna trust the process. If not, I'm just gonna start over.
It'll come. You know what? You got this. Got this. You got it. Careful. 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 Yeah!
You said it just sounded like a football dad, like just happy to see like a touchdown on the game. Like
Foot locker on the double down. Neither of those are
Yeah.
football terms.
oh heck
You know
yeah.
what? Krispy Kreme.
Damn it, oh my god. No, because when I think of Krispy Kreme, I think of the freaking video of this old lady where she's like, have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? And the daughter's like, yeah. She's like, was it crispy? And she's like, no. And the old lady's like, right.
She's onto them.
She is onto them. She sounds so disappointed about it. Like, right, of course. Why would it be crispy? Right.
Right.
How dumb of me. How silly of me. Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Right. Was it crispy? Was it at least a little crispy? Why would you call it Krispy Kreme if it's not even fucking crispy?
I'm trying to think of a hypothetical for Krispy Kreme. You know what? You have a gun. To your left is a Krispy Kreme donut that's actually crispy. To your right is a 4-year-old paraplegic boy.
No!
Just shoot one.
Oh my god.
You have to shoot one.
Shoot the donut or shoot the boy?
Because if you shoot the donut, you will never be able... They can't do this shit a second time, you know? You know how fucking long it took to make that thing? There was only one!
Imagine how much it'd be if we made fucking 3.
Imagine how happy the paraplegic boy would be if he had it. That could be you if you shot him. Just do it. It's right there.
It's right there. Ah, there's like some opera going on in the music. I love it. I vibe with it. What is this? I don't know what game that is.
Mambo music.
Mambo number 5.
Oh shit. Has there ever been like songs that scared the shit out of you?
Huh. Uh. Um. I think so. In Animal Crossing, I know it's a weird fucking game. For me to bring up for scary, but
No, it's not spooky.
thank you. In in Animal Crossing, I think City Folk, there's a dream suite, and if you go through that dream suite, you could visit like worlds and stuff. But these are worlds that other people created, and there was this one world. Oh my god, I forgot what it was called. Something Village.
It's on the 3DS, right?
Yeah, I forgot what it was
Yeah, I
called.
get you.
It's
It
like,
was like a child's parents were murdered and she was made a world that kind of hinted at
yeah,
it.
yeah, and the music that was playing for that one definitely creeped me out. Like, so every
Ooh.
time I hear that music, all I can associate it is just with that world and the whole lore behind that.
Wow,
Yeah, that one freaked me out.
that's a really cool one.
Thank you.
Fucking,
Yeah.
you ever hear the Sonic CD Game Over theme?
Uh, can you like hum it?
Oh, I know. It's like a bunch of fucked up chords from like a fucking, what's it called? Oh my god. Do you know the type of piano that they, play like "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those massive old pipers, and it sounds like someone is just fucking going ham, slamming the shit out of the bitch, and then you hear like laughter in the background, like oh, dude, it scared the shit out of me.
Oh my. Okay, wait. Where is this from again? Sonic
Sonic CD Game Over song, America.
America. America. We fucking made this shit. Oh,
Yeah,
USA. Okay, let me see.
it's such a weird change. It was in the Japanese version, but it was only in that like title screen or in that little. If you go in the sound menu and you find that creepy Sonic, that's the song.
Oh my god. No, that is like. That's disturbing.
It's fucked. When I was a kid, I didn't even turn off my TV. I put my controller on the ground and I walked into the living room where my parents were.
It's just be like, I shit myself.
Couldn't be in the same room as the fucking thing.
No, dude, that is actually pretty creepy. Okay, let me see Japan. Oh, Japan is so much nicer.
Yes, it is. Why did they change it? It's like this cute little funky jam, and they're like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, fucking. They did that to fuck with us.
They really did. USA was just like, listen, they're like, we can't have children listening to a funky beat every time they lose. We gotta traumatize them.
They're like, listen, I have a feeling our fan base is gonna be fucking insufferable within the next 3 decades. Put the song in.
Put the song in. Drop the track.
Drop the bass. I feel like they're gonna start complaining about the flesh color on Sonic's arms. Put the music in.
Put it in now. It's just like absurd. It's never been done before. I don't care.
The whole reason the Sonic fandom is the way it is because of that one guy.
That one guy. Oh.
With that scary Sonic song in.
Oh. No, absolutely. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Ah, damn it. That donut did not end up crisp. I thought I was cooking.
It donut.
When you dough that nut?
It Krispy Kreme. This has been my joke for tonight, everybody.
My name was Shaw. Good night.
Oh, you know what they call, like, the little donut balls?
The little donut holes.
Yeah, they call them donut holes! Fuck that! This is a stupid fucking name! I get it. I get it. It's where they cut the hole in the donut. That's not a hole! I'm not eating it's a ball! Don't serve me a fucking ball and call it a hole! You take me for? I ain't gonna eat your damn fibs.
Is okay, but okay. What? Many people would probably argue with you that is indeed a hole. But why are you saying it's a ball?
When you eat a donut, wouldn't you consider that to be a donut hole? Because at least it's in the shape of a motherfucking goddamn hole.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Eat an orange and it's not called a fucking orange. They're lying, and I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna put my face near it because it's fucking lies.
The government has lied to us yet again.
Exactly. Now you're onto it.
I'm glad I am.
Packages telling you how many calories are in it is a lie. Calories are a social construct.
They never
Diabetes.
existed.
Yeah. Diabetes doesn't exist. It's just a pyramid scheme.
You only think it's real.
Because the doctors give you those placebos and then you believe them.
Placebos. Oh my god.
For the 2 people watching, this is just a joke. Please don't stop taking your Sutralin. Thank you.
Hold on, this song is so sad. I gotta skip it, man. It's nope.
Staring at the fields. It's making me mourn a loved one that isn't dead.
Okay, we're on to something. Rayman, you hyping us up now.
Hell yeah. You don't even need arms.
He doesn't need them. Nobody needs them.
Shit. Angel, when you're
Yes.
like 40, I could totally imagine you at a stand-up club crashing out and shouting slurs Kramer style at your
Ooh.
crowd. And I'll be there. I'll be there.
My question to you is why?
Because I'll remember... Yeah, I'm gonna remember what you said years ago about you being in a life or death situation.
Oh, oh my god.
And then I'll be like, you liar!
You never did it.
I'm the guy you're yelling it to, and I'm like, you fucking liar!
Ooh, this song's kind of funky. Kind of funky. Do. Yeah. A. Ooh. You know what? I vibe with this. It's funky. It's got a nice beat. I love it.
Okay, I have a good real-life hypothetical.
What is your real-life hypothetical? Oh.
Rayman comes up to you. He has a completed copy of Rayman 4. Okay. He's like, you want this? You can have it. It's in my hand.
You must take it from me.
If you say yes, though, You have to spend 24 hours in a 7 by 7 foot crate with 12 rabbits. Would you do it?
Where is the crate located inside?
In humidity.
What? Okay, but I mean like the place. Like, is it at like a Chuck E.
Florida.
Cheese?
Ooh, a Chuck E. Cheese swamp.
A Chuck E. Cheese swamp?
Yeah.
Oh hell no. No, honestly, that kind of sounds creepy. Cause like, what if there's just like this swamp? Yeah, like, and there's like a puddle or some shit, but it's got like little animatronic parts from like the animatronics that they threw away long ago.
Oh, you're in Mowgli's palace.
Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
I'll never forgive Chuck E. Cheese for taking away the animatronics.
I thought you were gonna call it creepy because you're like, well, what if the rabbits team up on me?
Nah. No, I'm okay with them teaming up on me.
I feel like it'd be mildly annoying for the first 2 hours, but then because of the humidity, everyone would just be like sitting down and like mutually in this commune, this mutual understanding. You're like, this sucks, but like we could stick this out. We can make this as unbearable for each other as possible.
Absolutely.
So you're all just like sitting in this like zen, humid crate. You would die probably.
I don't even know.
All the oxygen gets taken out. It's just replaced with carbon monoxide. Because everyone's breathing, you see.
Makes sense to me. I love it.
A McDonald's theme.
A McDonald's theme?
I like their new song. It sounds like a character died in a video game.
It sounds like the Sonic CD Game Over from USA.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Bring back Ronald. Whatever happened to Ronald?
Yeah, he's better than the fucking boxes.
Yes.
The boxes are terrifying.
Absolutely, man.
Ronald, you could make jokes, but like at least he was a chill guy.
He was a very chill guy.
Those boxes, they look like they function on like Captain Crunch logic, or Cinnamon Toast Crunch logic, where they cannibalize each other. I see it in their eyes. They do.
Oh my god, I remember those Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials like so like vividly, and like I remember being like, huh, that's a really interesting way to like market cereal by having cereal pieces cannibalize each other because they just can't help themselves and they taste so good that they turn on each other and shit.
It's creepy.
It really is. It's a very disturbing thing. Like, I want to know who sat in that room all together and was like, yeah, this is the concept to advertise for children.
It was at Cinnamon Toast Square.
Yeah.
7 foot.
And the slogan will be "Taste is tasty squares."
Have you seen one of their commercials where they're like competing in this Squid Game ass fucking game, but it all just ends up being a ploy for one of them to just eat them all at the same fucking time?
Is that like a legit commercial?
Yeah.
What? Okay, damn it. Look, okay,
It's not Squid Game specifically, they're just sort of competing in this shitty little race, I guess.
I just put Squid Game. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Is it? Okay, wait, how would you describe it? Like,
they're running around in a bowl in circles, and they're competing. And when they finally made it to the top, there was one more crunch and it ate them all while they were trying to stop their momentum.
Oh no. Okay, wait. Is it? No, you said they're in a bowl. Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
Damn it. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think I'll be able to find it, but if you're able to find it, because I'm not too sure exactly what I'm looking for as I go through like the thumbnails and stuff. But
yeah, I got you.
okay, but yeah, that is insane to me. I have not seen anything like that at all.
They would air that on Cartoon Network right after fucking Mad TV.
Oh my god.
Yabba dabba dabba do, man. Yabba dabba dabba do.
Yeah, but it.
Bless you.
No,
No.
never.
Never. Did
You
you see
can't
that
be-
Justin Bieber is balding?
He's what?
He's balding.
Like legit? I can't tell sometimes when you're like messing around with me or if you're being like legit. Like he's like legit balding.
He's balding, dude. He got
Can
a
you-
buzz cut because he's
Oh,
balding. He got a buzz cut because he's balding. But
Oh.
he's balding in the back of his
I
head.
damn. I just thought he was at that period of his life that all
He
like it
is.
seems like all men go through that, you know, they just decide to shave their head.
Oh, Eminem style?
Yeah, pretty much. They just get a buzz cut one day because they're like, why not?
I think that's because they're trying to like. They're getting rid of their boyish charm.
I guess so. I don't
I
know,
think
man.
For a lot of men, like this is a toxic masculinity thing, but I think their perception of like maturity is you need to take your boyish charm and everything that made you happy as a child and take it out back and shoot it in the fucking head, and it's like, no, you don't need to do that.
It's okay.
Maturity is about like understanding your perspective and having security in it, stability, and also understanding other people holistically. How can
Yeah.
you guys coincide in a way that's healthiest and happiest instead of you're not acting enough like a woman, you're not acting enough like a man. Where the fuck is your PG cruise? Actually, not. That's a don't get that hard.
Yeah. It just
That-
kind of happens.
It's a pattern I've noticed with my family, and from what I've seen in everyone, as soon as they do that, they're essentially repressing a part of their like personality,
Yeah.
and instead of it manifesting as like healthy, mature relationships that can navigate like I don't know conflict, instead it's shifting the blame because somebody isn't performing well enough, or it's
Yeah.
shifting or just being defensive. Anytime somebody is self-aware about them, generally it's anything other than "Are you okay?" Like, look, I know it's intense right now, but like, we can chill for a sec.
Yeah.
Anything but that.
I'm gonna
You'll
read.
never-
Sorry,
What's
real
up?
quick. I'm gonna redo this goddamn candy.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I think like I needed to change sizes in some part, and I didn't really do that. But the rest I did, so it kind of looks a little better to me. So I'm just gonna go over it one more time.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
Uh, yeah. I think as soon as guys make that decision or that turn in their life, or they want to perform more masculine, that's when they make that decision. It's not so much as a confronting their inner child or something. It's more subconscious than anything, but it still happens.
Yeah.
And then after that, they believe in societal roles and uh, what quote unquote types of people are more animalistic and how women need to behave and why them being more individualistic is wrong and how gay people is actually a mental illness and they're sick perverts. Uh, it's all because they're like, well, they fail to abide by being a man. And if you're not a man, you're just simply not enough, and you're always going to be asking for more. And it's like, no wonders why you're fucking miserable. You're doing it
Yeah.
wrong. You're living life. You're living life so wrong.
Yeah. It's like there's much more than that.
Hell yeah.
It's a good song. It's a good jam.
Good jam.
It's a good jam, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, dude, my grandma, like, I fucking hate my grandma. She made the best pie.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I love my grandma.
Okay.
And her pie sucks, but it's not.
The amount of mixed emotions I have right now, I don't know whether or not I should anticipate like hating your grandma with you or liking her with you, hating the pie with you. I don't know anymore.
Fucking hate my grandma, but she makes a great pie.
I hate my fucking grandma, but she makes a mean old pie. Carry on with your story. I am now intrigued.
Oh, there was no story.
There's no story?
I was just stating the fact. I was just speaking what's on my mind.
Just you just dropped like some like lore about yourself that I feel like there had to be more with that context. Like, how was the pie good? Like, you know, what kind of like
Not good.
what? What kind of pie was it though?
Not the good one.
God damn it. I'll never know anything.
I'm a granite grape jelly. It's a terrible pie.
It freaking sucked.
You know what makes or breaks a pie?
What?
The crust. If I can't eat the crust, if the crust tastes like cardboard, I think that gives me free reign to slap the rest of the pie in a clown's face because I'm not gonna eat that shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not much of a pie eater. I'd say because like I only eat pie. What? I did not hear you. You cut out.
A Peter.
Oh my fucking god. I only eat pie like if it's like Thanksgiving and things like that. But I've never eaten like out of a holiday like before for it.
Yes. Anytime. I mean, it's just the store-bought stuff that they bring to the function, but the only time when the pie is good and I favor it over a cake is when it has a graham cracker crust.
Oh,
That's an actual dessert.
a graham cracker crust?
You can't smother mud in a little fucking aluminum tin, let it harden, and fill it up with whipped cream and call it pie.
Ah.
So that wasn't directed at you. I'm directing this at the chefs.
Oh boy.
If you're a chef out there, you make pie that has fucking... If you use computer paper in your recipe, I hate you.
We're gonna need to have a sit down. This cannot go on like this.
But if you don't, and you put sugar in it, I think, then I appreciate you. I'm not a chef. I can't speak. My speech is limited. But
If you maybe add sugar to the pie, it
Could you
might
imagine
be
Martin
good.
Could you imagine if Martin Luther stood up to the mic and he's like, "My speech is limited. And I don't know what I'm talking about."
That would be. Oh my god. I would have loved to have stood in that crowd, honestly, if that was the case. Like, if he was just like, my speech is limited, I'm just like, oh boy, here we go.
My speech is limited. But when I had a dream. No disrespect to the king.
Absolutely. No disrespect to the king who had a dream.
Well, I was about to say he's the best of us, but I think when it comes to actual race theory, Martin Luther was amazing for protest, but he also functioned to coincide with like the U.S. government and stuff. And the thing about that is that it kind of goes back to the status quo. That was racist, you know. I think I'm more inclined to agree with Malcolm X. Yeah.
Yeah.
My speech is limited.
My speech be limited.
I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that now. When I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That honestly, that's a good excuse for like school. Just like, can you answer this question? My speech is limited.
Actually, not even that. It's a presentation. You go up in front of your class. My speech is limited.
I can't do this.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Help.
You attend a business meeting where they discuss the stocks about the last quarter.
Ew.
The dude stands in front of his projector with a stick. He says, "I don't know what I'm talking about."
He's just like grunting, just
How can fire the animation studio? Okay.
All good things. All good things.
Good thing in the USA.
Okay, I guess I am all good. I think I'm gonna make these on theme, so I'm gonna do it black and white, but I'm gonna do it with the screen tones and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, gotta keep it with the theme.
Gotta keep it.
Hard candy. I love me some candy.
Your wife of 4 years knocks on your door. She says, "Honey, dinner's ready." You say, "Not now."
I'm cooking.
Fuck. No, I forgot the joke! It's just you saying no to your wife, that's it!
Damn. There's more to it.
I'm dreaming of a scheming. What the fuck was it?
Huh?
Damn it! I'm dreaming of a scheming. Fuck.
We've been even Steven. Yay, Metabang.
Do you remember what word you said that rhymed with scheme?
What rhymes with steam?
With scheme.
With the what?
Scheming, demon, dreaming, demon.
Flamin'?
I'm scheming for a steamin'.
I'm screaming
What?
for a steamin'.
I'm screaming for a Steven. He said he was gonna pick me up. He's late.
He never did.
He never did.
Never did. Never seen him.
My speech is limited.
My speech is limited. I don't know where he went. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. That's some good music. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Oh, the wobbly music has stopped. Onto some new things.
Such as ska.
Ooh.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
A potato.
Pentagon.
What?
Yeah, the Taco Bell did not go well, but there's killer kickback. Serving up a Big Mac. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Donald's in the Pentagon. Donald's in the Pentagon. Yeah, there's not a lot of spots for brunch, but there's killer kickback. Living up a Big Mac.
Huh, maybe I should have separated these. Okay.
But what about the separation anxiety?
We don't do none of that here.
We don't do separation anxiety here.
That's next week.
We have separation anxiety month.
Get in with the times. I guess he couldn't handle the neutron style.
Yes, he couldn't handle the neutron style.
Couldn't handle the neutron style. Late in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I made the old man get older.
Why would you do that?
My speech is limited.
My speech. That's just the excuse. You get pulled over by a cop. My speech is limited.
License and registration, please. My speech is limited.
My speech is limited. I can't. I'm so sorry, sir. Just get on with your day.
Do you know why I pulled you over? No. And he speeds off.
No. No. I just did the exact same thing I just did when I first... Let me see here. Hold on. I tried to cook.
What are you cooking?
Jesse, it's time to cook.
Call
Okay.
him meth the way he is cooked.
Okay, that one's good. This is the wrapper. Everybody, name your layers. It helps you so much you don't lose your shit.
True.
Yeah,
True.
man. Name your layers.
And you know what they say? Ogres have layers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that the next time.
The next time for what?
Most things.
What things?
When you're feeling low on the dough and you got no place to go, you can go to the YMCA.
God damn it. Ooh, jungle music. I love this. Makes me want to swing on a vine, you know?
Or Casey knocks on your door and she's like, "Honey, dinner's ready." And you're like, "Not now! I'm itching for a scritching."
I'm itching to be swinging on a vine.
I'm itching for a bitchin'.
Itching. Ooh.
Oh, they should bring that back. Whenever you like want to describe something you like, you call it bitchin'.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's such a cool, like, saying.
Yeah, this candy with the worms, it's bitchin'.
It's bitchin'.
Ooh.
It's so powerful too, because it's like a hard B. Like when you say it, like this is bitchin'. Like
This is bitchin'.
It's like it's more powerful than saying like, dude, that's badass. Cause like it just sounds
It
flat.
is.
But if you say, dude, that's bitchin', like
Oh my! Well, have you ever seen on cable the way that they censor the word asshole?
what do you mean?
They censor hole. That's it.
Huh?
Yeah. They're like, you fucking asshole. No.
That makes no sense.
Sorry, I just took a hit. That's what I'm saying.
You were so bewildered you had to take a hit.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because why would you? You'd think. Why would you? That doesn't even censor the fucking swear part.
I guess ass is just not a fucking swear anymore. They're like,
But
no.
hole is.
Yeah, they're like, hole is too vulgar.
They're gonna hate whenever people talk about donut holes.
That's how
But-
Sonic. Oh no, go ahead.
TV show, and there's a dude that's like, why the fuck do they call these donut?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, okay, then fucking censor Dunkin' Donuts then, because they got fucking donut holes, and you're saying that holes are fucking censored, so it's like, well, we can't even say it then.
What if they censor Dunkin' Donuts like their logo, so you know it can't say Dunkin'? Dunkin' Donuts.
You can't say Dunkin'.
What's going on at fucking donuts? They're open.
That's diabolical. How could you not say Dunkin' at a Dunkin' Donuts? My god.
Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the donuts now? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with the donuts now. They censored it.
My lord, I cannot find a texture for this goddamn worm. And you know what? That's pretty good. I like that texture. Wait, no, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Hell
maybe.
no!
Hell no. Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Wait,
Texture.
wait, this texture?
Yeah.
You think that's a good texture for a worm coming out of your candy?
I think it's unique and it's fun.
Okay. You're unique and fun.
Hurts. You don't mean that. Take it back.
Okay, yeah, I like that texture.
At first, I thought it was stippling.
It kind of does look like a stipple texture.
Oh, what if the worms were different? Oh wait, this is probably the same worm, right?
I mean, like, you think they should be like different textures?
I think it'd be kind of cute.
It'd be kind of cute, kind of quirky.
Bunch of worms living in the same pastry.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I could try that. Let me see. I could do like this one's supposed to be darker.
Why the fuck do they call them tapeworms? I tried to mount my TV, but it felt like a bitch.
Let me see. Hold on. There's also that texture too. This is a hatching texture.
Ooh.
Ooh. So many choices. Let me see here.
Did you know that worms have mouths?
I hope they do. I'd be kind of disappointed they didn't, honestly.
They do. It's behind their membrane, but it's in their body.
I swear to God, if you're fucking with me again.
It's my mouth is behind my membrane, but it's in my body. Don't worry.
It is in the body. Huh. Okay, how do you feel about the different textures among the worms?
I like them. Do you think you can mess with their hues a bit to make them a little lighter and a little darker for variety?
I think hold on, let me see. I might need to just, like, layer it again, just to make it just a little bit darker. More.
No.
That one's darker. Let me see.
That's a gritty worm.
Me and the fellas hitting the
Me and the
worm.
fellas. Even though it did nothing to us.
Okay, then there's that texture. I don't know if I like them being different textures. I think it's kind of throwing me off.
Yeah, I see what you
Hmm.
mean. Bring them back!
Bring it back a bit. Bring the beat in. Let's see here.
Oh, you meant like an actual beat. I thought you meant like, get him.
Anything
like,
for you,
fucking... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
You're like, oh, you did it now. Come on, get the beat in.
What is this song? I'm kind of vibing with it.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I wish this had timestamps. This is at 2:21. Let me see here. Where are we? Where are we? Mine of Lights. Klonoa.
Ooh. Shout out to Vinny.
Oh wait, no, that's not Klonoa. Wait, hold on.
Oh, it's Cloaca.
Cloaca? No, wait, no, stop. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm reading now. No, it's not. Thank you for that. Where? Oh my god, I just lost it. Okay, 2:20. Legend of. I can't tell anymore. Oh, now this is Klonoa. Am I looking at the wrong shit? I am, aren't I?
That's the wrong list. That's for another video.
Koldica. That's where. No. Okay, let's see here. These worms need to be worming, honestly. They're kind of missing out. Nah, I don't like that. I think that's too dark. They gotta be a little funky.
That's the contrast to candy.
Absolutely. Let me see that one. Ah, I don't like that. Come on. Come on! Okay, I'm just gonna fill it all in with this texture, and then I'm gonna see how I feel afterwards. And if I still don't like it, well, I don't like what I've created.
And for all the techno-savvy viewers out there, or more like lack thereof, what Angel's doing is essentially the artistic equivalent to gentrifying a urban home.
Sure, let's go with that. Okay. I think
Angel Congress. Oh, I apologize.
No, you're all good. Okay, I think I vibe with that texture for them. I believe. I'm gonna add some shading to it. It's not just gonna be completely flat. So maybe, just maybe, it'll be okay. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Worms. Worms. And now shade. Name your layers. They'll save your life. Let's see.
What if there was a critic making a review for Moby Dick, but he's not that intelligent, so he starts the paper with my speech is limited.
My speech is limited.
My speech is limited.
I couldn't give a proper review, but my speech is limited. Just know that.
What the fuck?
That's the review.
Why is he trying to kill a whale? Why am I Obama?
Nope. Let me see that boy. I don't fuck with that. I don't cook. I don't play.
Oh, no.
Sound like a Minecraft villager.
I live that thug life.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Minecraft villager saying no.
Nah.
No.
Or wait,
It
maybe I
sounds like a
should.
cat call.
No, you're right. Maybe I gotta just hold on. Ew, I don't like that. Ew, I don't like that either. The fuck? Who are these people? I'll just put that underneath. Ew, I don't like that either. The fuck? Disgusting.
Ooh. Have you ever heard about Craig Canyon?
The Grand Canyon?
Craig Canyon. Close, but Craig Canyon.
I have not.
He's a indie pop and rap artist, but his music uses a lot of synths and shit. Really weird, but it's cool.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. And how do you know of this man?
I lied. He's not real. He's not
No,
real at all.
Shaw. You don't have to be here. I'm kidding.
He's not real.
What am I how am I supposed to go on my life now?
Fucking Craig Canyon? He's not even real. Where are my aspirations supposed to be? How can I live without Craig Canyon? This
You know what?
rapper.
I'm just happy that Bryan Cranston is real.
Did you know that Bryan Cranston is slated to act as Professor X in the new X-Men reboot?
I hope he does.
That one's not a joke. That one's actually pretty cool. Like it's actually up in the air if I'm bullshitting, but I'm not. It's your decision to choose. It's you choose if you believe me or not. I can't stop you. I'll just give you facts, okay? And you can be your own personal Snopes.
Okay, gotcha.
So, from the rumors that have been discussed on the interwebs, initially, Marvel was looking to hire a new black actor to play Professor X, and I think that'd be really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And then rumors have also been floating that Bryan Cranston could play Professor X, and I think I have to see more Malcolm in the Middle, because to me, Bryan Cranston is like, he's Walter White. You know, he only plays evil characters.
Uh-huh.
Which obviously shouldn't be the case. I am wrong, but it's just what I'm used to.
No, heard.
So I'm kind of curious to see the meth kingpin fight for civil rights.
I mean, it really is a different take for him to go in that direction.
Yeah. They never cast Aaron Paul in anything. That's weird.
I know he was in a Black Mirror episode, that's not the recent one, but last season.
I guess he technically gets around because he's in quite a few projects. He was also in that Invincible show.
Oh yeah, that too.
That was awesome. I'm just surprised he's not in the MCU.
He should be.
No, I want fucking Finger in the MCU.
Oh, Finger.
Mike Ehrmantraut. There we go.
You know what? I want Skinny Pete in the MCU.
I want Huel, motherfucker.
Oh my lord. It's some good music, I think. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hold on.
Oh?
Oh. It sounded like it was gonna go fast, but like it just Castlevania, come on, bro. No wonder why it sounded good though.
Castlevania. Fuck.
Fuck. It was like and I was like, okay, but it kind of dropped off. It dropped off.
Yeah, Blue Ball by the song.
I absolutely
Song of
did.
Sorrows.
The Song of Sorrows.
Did you know that in 2005 Mario was supposed to have a CG, like, not a movie, it was a TV show?
A CG TV show?
Yeah. Well, Nintendo already experimented with the, like, DK show in, like, I think it was, like, 1999 with the mocap shit.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to do mocap. I think they wanted to do more of, like, a Jimmy Neutron direction. But the production fell through. I don't think they could afford it, even though it's fucking Nintendo.
Well, they could definitely do whatever the fuck they want now.
Hmm. You know what they you know what they can also do?
What?
They can sue me because that was also a lie. I made that up. That none of that is real. That's not true.
I think it's time for you to go. I can't be doing this, man. You can't be like lifting me up or feeding me facts that aren't facts.
You lifting me up?
You can't be doing that.
You're giving me hope, man.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh
Hmm.
my lord. Do-do-do. Ooh.
You know that in 1978, my dad knew a man named Fergie Wap.
I don't believe you anymore.
He was an indie artist inside of the like area locally. He was good friends with my cousins and shit. But like he was arrested. Well, it was for drug possession. At the time, he had weed, but he was known for his meth addiction and shit. But he had a few albums. I can actually show you. I can show you. I'm not bullshitting
Like,
this one.
actually.
Fergie Wap. Google it.
That what?
Google it.
Google what?
Fergie Wap. F-E-R-E-G-I-E W-O-P-P.
Okay, you need to slow down.
Why?
How do you spell it?
Oh, okay. F-E-R-G-I-E
Okay.
W-O-P-P.
Let me see. I don't know why Whoopi Goldberg came underneath that.
No. Yeah, I don't know either.
Fergie is coming up for me. It's just Fergie.
Shit. Is this a real person?
Fergie.
They're real! She's a woman!
Oh my god, were you
Fergie
bullshitting
Wap.
again?
Maybe.
Oh my fucking god. No, it's because they think you're talking about Fergie Ferguson.
Oh, fuck. That would be amazing.
My
Fergie Wap.
lord. I remember a long time ago, there was this movie that my mom showed me, and it was basically like the Titanic or whatever, except it was like it was like a freaking cruise ship, and it was just like, it was all like fancy.
It is the Titanic.
It really is. And like, except the only difference, I guess, is that I guess majority of the people live, not really, but I don't freaking know. Anyways, it's really just the Titanic.
Wait, was it a movie or was this like a real life thing, like Titanic the sequel?
No, like it was like a movie. It was a movie.
Oh.
The thing is, I just don't remember what it was called. And like, I was watching it with her, and I just see Fergie like in the band, like a live band that's playing on the boat, and I was like, oh my god, it's Fergie. And like I got so excited about that. And then I think I don't remember. I think there's like this storm or something goes wrong like in the control like room. I have no idea. I don't remember. But something goes wrong and the boat starts to get flooded with water. And so everybody's freaking out and they're drowning and they're running everywhere trying to get to safety. And you just see it like cuts to Fergie like crying, her hair's all wet, and she hugs somebody, and all this water just bursts through like the little windows and stuff. And I was like, fuck, not Fergie. Like, shit.
No!
Like, I didn't care about the other characters. I was just like, Fergie.
Holy sh! I like how Fergie kind of lived on with
Yeah,
this
man.
fake person.
Absolutely, man. I was rooting for Fergie. That was the only person I knew in that movie, and I was like, fuck yeah, it's Fergie. Fucking Fergalicious. And like,
Delicious stuff.
Fergalicious with the definition that makes the boys go loco.
Fergie. That's pretty good. I couldn't remember the lyrics.
I know that song so well.
Like the back of my mother. Never mind. I don't like that.
I didn't like that either.
Doing facial surgery on Sans Undertale.
Huh?
I'm doing facial surgery on Sans Undertale.
As you should.
As you should.
As you should. Yes.
Yes.
Get it.
Yes.
Get that Sans Undertale.
There's a very modest scientist that you take to the club and you're like, get it!
Do it. Fergalicious. With the definition. It's gonna be in my head now. There's no escaping it for me anymore. It's over.
It's gonna be in your dreams.
I hope I see Fergie in my dreams.
You have bright prospects for your future and your career, and then there's Fergie.
And then there's Fergie. She just had to come along. And then there's Fergie with the definition.
Delicious.
Okay. I think this candy do be hard, and I think it do be finish.
Candy do be going hard.
The candy do be going hard. Not gonna lie, gamers.
The candy do
Alrighty.
be.
The candy do be hard. On to the special, the cake.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do I have work at 7 in the morning? Absolutely, but I'm gonna continue.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's that grind.
It do be that grind. We out here grinding with the fellas. With the fellas. And I still
With the
have some
fellas.
coffee.
Because you're an addict.
I really am. No, I really am. Because, like,
Yep.
it's terrible. Okay. I hate this so much. But, like, well, not really. Anyways, so, my girlfriend and I, we would go get coffee pretty much almost every single day or whatever.
Yeah.
And we just can't help it, you know? And at the time, it never really fazed me that this might be like, you know, like an addiction. I was just like, oh, it's part of our routine now. Like, we wake up early in the morning, we're like, hey, let's go get some coffee, and then we go out, we go to freaking Walmart or whatever. Like, it's just part of our routine, okay? Sometimes there's days when we don't go, and that's all good. But there was, we had recently went to, like, Oklahoma, and we always drive there. And so, when we were driving, we were like, I think I need, like, coffee or whatever, because we didn't, like, we kind of, like, skipped out. And
Yep.
so I was like, I think I really need coffee. She's like, no, I need coffee too. And so we had to look up where the nearest, like, because we love Dutch Bros. We had to look up where the nearest Dutch Bros was to get coffee. And like we were just like so like jittery, like we were like I can't do this, like I'm falling asleep, I need this drink, and like it was so bad, and we like put a delay in the trip all just because we wanted coffee.
You are addicted.
I am, and I never realized how bad it was until we got to Oklahoma, and everything is far away in Oklahoma, unless
Really?
you live in Oklahoma City. If you live anywhere else outside of Oklahoma City, like all the stores, pretty much all the stores are like 30 to 25 minutes away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not like a city at all. We're like, oh, I could just go get gas. Gas is like, there's like 5 gas stations like near me. It's like 20-ish minutes away each time. So even down there, when we got there, we were just like, should we go get coffee? But then we're like, oh, but it's like 30 minutes away. But nope, that didn't stop us. Didn't stop us at all.
I think that's better than door dashing it.
Then
Could you
door
imagine?
dashing?
Yes. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. I don't mean it to be a completely new side tangent.
Oh no, you're
Uh,
good.
It's just like 30 minutes for a drive. That sounds exhaustive. But if you order it online, yeah, that's gonna. Jesus Christ. I'd say that's like $40. Just for
Yeah.
like 2 coffees.
I fucked up. Sorry. Sorry,
What
hold
did
on.
you fuck up?
I put I put the fucking screen tones on the same layer, and so when I erased it, I erased part of the cake, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?" Okay, but I'm good now. Go ahead.
Ooh. This is why I made the big fuck up. He cannot fix it. No,
I did fix it.
You cannot sweep it under the rug and call it a day.
But I just did.
No! No!
Fuck!
Fuck!
Oh boy, okay. Let's see here. This is from Silent Hill. Yeah, that's right. I'm a gamer.
That's right. I'm scary.
I'm scary. I know scary things.
I do spooky things with my spooky mouth.
Honestly, that sounds a little intriguing, not gonna lie.
You go to a fucking Halloween party and you're like, I'm a spooky being with a scary mouth. And you're like, ah! What do you mean by that? I brought the Coors Light to the party, but I can take it home with me, dick.
What did you like to know, Weather Boy? Okay, I like to think back on that video sometimes because it's such an NPC interaction of just like, what did you like to know, Weather Boy? And the weatherman just being so like dumbfounded and baffled by his response that he's just like, where are your parents? Who raised you?
He does a double take, he turns back to the kid, looks at the camera.
I know, it's just the way the whole interaction went down of just like, where are your parents?
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
That's such
I
a
hope
such a good interaction. Sorry, go ahead.
that kid becomes a comedian or something and not a shooter.
Jesus. You know what? No, I hope so too. He had me with the Weather Boy. What
When
did
you
you
said weather boy, I was on Bored.
He said anything else, forgettable.
What if they called you Violent Boy?
Violent boy. Wouldn't you like to know, Violent boy?
Raise your fist, make him flinch.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the new. That's the new. It's when you're like. It's when you're like an asshole.
You can't say that. You can't say hole, dude. It's censored. We gotta censor that now.
You shove an old lady in the crosswalk and be like, you go away.
They're just like, why did you do that? That was funny.
I am evil.
Yeah.
It's just an
Ew.
evil angel running around.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I like
it's like that guy in the trench coat.
the guy. Yes, absolutely. That one guy in the trench coat.
Which will likely be discontinued because we're 20 now and we can't make that joke anymore.
Oh my lord. These sprinkles be sprinkling. Oh hell. Oh hell. This music, hold on, I gotta change the music. It's too magical. I need drum and bass. I need it to be, I need more.
Don't need whimsy. I need direction. I need consciousness.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Hey. I just want to go back to the early 2000s. Take me back. Honestly, okay, look, man. I passed by this reel today on Instagram, and
Yeah.
I was like, this was so true. But it's the fact of how dark Hot Topic used to be back then.
Subject matter or like the no lights?
Like the lights, like the actual store
Yeah!
was dark.
I can vouch for that. The fucking Hot Topic in my like mall, it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
It's either that or the lights are so high rise and then they make all the walls and the flooring like pitch black. Pretty
Yeah. I remember being a kid and stepping into Hot Topic, and I don't know where it was from, but there was like this little boxed like doll, and I remember staring at it for so long as a kid because like the lighting in that store was so like dim, and so it gave me like this really weird feeling when I stared at the doll and just being in that
Ooh.
place. And like, I don't know, I just think back to that, just how dark it was, how the doll looked with like the shadows and everything like overcasting its face, and I was just like, what the hell, man?
Huh.
It was just
That's
such a dark ass store. Now it's all bright. Now it's got some of
Got
that
a
cottage
atmosphere.
core, you know, Sanrio up in there now. It's different.
The same guys that developed Luigi's Mansion 3 decided to revamp Hot Topic, so now there's no darkness and it's not scary.
Absolutely.
Bring back the spooky.
Bring the spooky back. Bring back Hot Topic.
Hashtag make Spencer's real again.
Make Spencer's real.
Make it real.
Okay, I like that texture. That's a good texture. Cooking.
Cooking.
Cooking. This is a good choice that I made music-wise. I'm vibing with the drum and bass.
Hell yeah.
None of that whimsy shit.
None of that synth shit.
I
Although-
do not need wonder.
I don't need that bullshit. Not at the moment.
No, no, no.
Ah, damn it.
No, no, no.
Oh. Okay. I had a brain fart for a second. I didn't know where I was.
Haha. You're. Oh shit! I was about to say where you were.
Ah! Let's have none of that.
I'll just say it and then I'll be like, oh, I lied. No.
Just joking. Okay, cool. Let me see this one. Be a little darker around the little edges. Be kind of funny, kind of funky. Is it this? That's the same one. I can't tell if that made much of a difference. Damn. There we go.
Walking home from work, and I saw a worm basking in bisexual lighting.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, man, he might have just came out of the closet.
No, I think he's. Nah. I was gonna make a sad joke. I think he's confused, and it's like, no.
Oh.
He's happy.
He is happy.
The worm is basking in his element.
He is. Let him bask in it, bro. It's where he belongs.
Where he belongs.
Okay. Oh, damn.
It's like what the Kanye song was like. You know, when he was like, okay. That was Tyler, the Creator.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay, that's all good. Let me see. Name your layers. Do it. You won't. But I hope you will.
Yeah, this one is goofy. This one is big.
I can't spell for shit.
There's a single layer called a bitch.
Sometimes I used to call my layers that.
Oh wait, no, you gotta call it bitchin'.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, this layer's bitchin'.
This layer bitchin'.
Yeah.
All good. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Ah. Oh my god.
Little Mayhair will fucking destroy you on his podcast.
Yeah, that's right. That's how much of an asshole he is. He's not that likable.
But
This
he will fucking
episode.
destroy you.
So serious. This episode is
That's right.
sponsored by Raycons.
Are Raycons shit?
I heard they're actually shit.
I heard they're great because I want you to be sponsored.
This whole thing just turns into a sponsorship for it. And just like, well, I heard they're great. Raycons, you could get 20. Just
I heard they're great. My AirPods fall out of my ear and into my ass. And frankly, it's a fucking problem. I hate my earpods. So I decided to buy Raycons. And by using the promo code BurgerFuckBag, you will get nothing! Nothing in return!
Raycons.
We'll take money from you for free! You fucking get.
Damn. That really is how it do be.
When I get old, I want to do infomercials on TV.
You should.
I want to be like, are you a fat, stupid piece of shit dying on your fucking couch? We have these new leg movers that move your legs for you. Buy it for $400. Fuck you.
Do it, you won't.
3 easy down payments of $190,000.
That's insane.
It's reasonable because it's down payments.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess it's a little better. I mean. Hmm. There's like some talking going on in the music. I love it.
Like a podcast in the podcast.
No way. It's like the person is actually talking to me.
I want to start a podcast where I'm like talking to another podcast.
There was, oh my god. I remember seeing I don't remember if it was a tweet. It might have been a tweet or it might have been a post from Tumblr. One of the two. But this person was saying like, has anyone thought of doing the same concept as a podcast, except like there's no cameras, there's no cording, like there's no microphones, it's just you, your friends, and some snacks, and y'all just like, you know, conversate. And someone's like, you mean like hanging out? Like,
are you okay?
Like, but that's really what it is. Like with podcasts, it's like, yeah, you're hanging out, but you're just like recording it and shit, you know?
Yeah, actually, I think it's the sad reality of podcasts because it's technically, I think it's meant to be a virtual escape that simulates a friendship hangout, but it's not the real deal.
Yeah.
The whole thing is lucrative, I guess. But
Yeah.
that's a really cynical way to look at how it affects people. I mean, it's nice to like tune in to somebody and listen for like 2 hours just to keep you occupied.
Yeah.
But for a lot of people, especially during the pandemic and stuff, this actually quite literally became like a friendship replacement.
Yeah.
Parasocial relationships.
Heck yeah, absolutely. Now podcasts are what everyone turns to. Especially fucking, I mean, there's Hawktua. Or Talktua.
Just talk to her.
Talktua.
She had a meme, and then it blew up, and then she had a podcast, and she committed fraud. I think. Allegedly, I think.
Allegedly, yes.
I'm not defaming. Please don't sue for defamation. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Something happened with crypto, and it fell through. We're mad. And now I haven't heard of her in years.
And now she is after me. And I'm being sued.
This is why I'm... Oh, never mind.
Which is why after this live stream, I will be missing for the next 24 hours.
I would like to specifically specify this is a joke. Don't harass... Anyway. This is why I was defaming, you see, because she's after me.
I don't have much time.
I don't have much time. She's... I don't want to be sued. I don't want to be hurt. She's gonna do both.
That's so good. Ooh, damn, what's going on in this song? Oh, 5-board racing. Do-do-do.
I is supersonic racing.
Supersonic. But is he really supersonic racing?
Oh, because the fucker don't have a car.
Absolutely not. Bro, just... What an interesting little guy, honestly.
On foot.
Do you?
No. Isn't Sonic canonically like 2 foot?
Is he what?
Isn't he canonically like 2 feet tall?
I think it's 3 feet tall.
3. He's tiny.
Because I think he's like... I think he would like go up to like... Is it like your... No, not like... You go a little bit above your knees, maybe.
Go up to your knuckles, just for the reference.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Oh.
I gotta make that chocolatey. Like I did
Gotta
to
make
your
the
mother.
You shit on her?
What?
Gotta make that chocolatey.
Gotta make that chocolatey. You know what? I don't blame you. Wow. Yeah. Yep. All good with me. Yep. There's some interesting instruments in this song.
Ted Cruz approaches you, Angel.
What? Where am I at that I get to meet Ted Cruz?
Your yard.
My yard?
He says, Angel, puts a hand on your shoulder. He says, I can give you movie. Ted Cruz. He says, I can give you the free reign to make whatever movie you want. I'll produce it. I can pay for everything out of my pocket. It's okay. I'm Ted Cruz.
I'm Ted Cruz.
You're like, wow, really? No
He's
way.
like,
Fuck
no.
yeah. And he's like, yeah, but the only downside, the only catch, is you have to let me ruin your reputation. You have to give me your passwords.
Oh, hell no.
Smiles at you. You wouldn't let him. You wouldn't let him produce your movie.
No.
Not after the magic of Ted Cruz approaching you.
No. The moment's passed. I don't care.
Okay, what if he doesn't say the reputation part, right? He's not gonna call you groomer crypto scammer.
Huh?
He's not gonna call you a groomer crypto scammer and a liar and an abuser. Okay? An abuser to the user.
Okay.
That part he keeps under his crossed fingers. And instead he only offers the production thing, but he says he wants your passwords.
I can't really hear you that well.
Oh, I'm sorry. He wants your passwords. Do you give it to him?
No.
Why not? It's
Bec-
Ted Cruz.
I don't care about Ted Cruz.
Actually, he wouldn't even do the groomer crypto scam abuser thing. He'd just fucking make you look like you're fully into Scientology.
I guess that's not too bad.
Yeah. I like how, wait, does that shift your no to a yes?
I don't know, man. I'll still have to think about
You
that.
almost said yes.
I'll have to. I can't. I don't. I can't.
Oh, my speech is limited.
My speech is limited, man. I can't. That's a good texture.
You know what? New one. Tom Cruise says, I'll produce your movie, and when it's done, you have to run away and kill yourself.
No!
What do you mean? Why not?
That's sad.
It is sad. That's the point of the movie.
Hell no.
It's a tragedy.
Nah, bro.
But what about the American culture?
Who gives a shit? It's going to shit.
He blacklists you from Hollywood.
Absolutely.
Like how if you run into Ted Cruz, it's a lose-lose situation. It's like, give me, if you let me produce your movie, I'll ruin your reputation. And if you say no, it'll still ruin your reputation. What a dick.
I mean, it sounds like it, man. Oh, this music is tickling my brain.
None of that thing shit.
Oh, I don't like that. Nope, nope, fuck that shit. Maybe.
That
Just-
shit, I'm out.
Just maybe. Maybe just like that. Just like that. Yeah, it's subtle.
Oh,
Pew, 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 pew. Damn it, I'm getting tired. But I can't. I got one more left after this. I can pull through. I can do it. I can absolutely do it. Man. Pew, 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 pew.
wait, were the worms cooked into the s'more?
No. Wait, no, yes, they were. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, they were absolutely cooked into the s'more. These worms are built different, okay?
Worms. These worms are strong.
They're very strong. They're just different like that, okay? They know what they're
Worms?
doing.
They're known as worms. Not only are they warm, they also live for war.
They're a survivor.
Yeah. That's why they're like infiltrating human foods. War.
Absolutely. Oh man.
You think they like anime?
The worms?
yeah.
Maybe. I mean, okay, well what anime do you think they would watch?
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna argue with that. I see it.
They'd sit there and be like, I'm sensing sounds.
I am sensing the sounds. Damn. I think that's like really interesting because like to sense like to experience like a movie through only hearing every person that's like deaf who listens to a movie, they all have a different like idea of like what the characters look like, how everything just looks like in general, you know? And I think that's interesting. Like it's all different for them. It's the same movie, but it's all different.
If you're deaf and blind, you're fucked. You're
Like
sitting
these-
in the. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
They're sitting in the theater, and you're like, "This fucking chair sucks. Why am I here?" What were you gonna say?
I forgot. It's all good.
Oh.
And I might not win it. When the cracker is Graham.
When the cracker.
When the cracker be Grammin'. When my grammar be Grammin'. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done with this fucking cracker. Shading, shading, shading. It's giving. It's giving. Yes.
Halloween.
It's giving Halloween. Oh my lord.
What do you call a bunch of white home intruders that get caught and run away?
A bunch of what?
A bunch of white home intruders.
I don't know.
Scram crackers.
Yeah.
You know, Chub.
What?
You don't have to be. I just used the same, like, exact. You don't gotta be here, man. Okay, my sibling, I guess, was watching my live stream, and she just told
Welcome.
me that she just told me that the movie that I was talking about earlier with Fergie is called Poseidon.
Poseidon. Who was the fake Fergie that I made?
Who was the what?
The fake Fergie.
No, like that, like it was legit Fergie. Like it wasn't like someone playing as Fergie. It was like the Fergie.
Ferguson.
The Fergie with the definition. Oh my god,
way.
it's Brian. Yo, Brian, what the frick is up, my guy?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to
just
the
put-
Savage Lands.
Welcome to Savage Land, where we're talking about Fergie with the definition and the Fergalicious, you know how it be?
Or delicious stuff.
I had a really cool background, but now it looks like I'm in a cave or like the void because it fell down.
You cut out, and it sounded
You-
like you're like, I used to have a background, but now I have.
And it's just silence, just... Now I have... Fergie sounds Furby. That would be an insane collab. New impossible mission is I. How would you rate that, Brian? I must know these things.
It has to be on a Fergie scale, though.
It has to be on the Fergie scale.
How many
Was it-
Fergies out of 10 Fergies?
Out of 1 Fergie to 10 Fergie, how Fergalicious was that Mission Impossible? I must know these things. Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time.
It's a very
Eh.
serious matter.
It is a very serious matter. Not everyone knows. Damn it! I just deleted my fucking shit. God, fuck, damn it! I'll never be an artist. Oh, 5 Fergies out of 10.
You are an artist. 5 Fergies out of 10. That's 5 Fergies.
Let's go.
Conclusion 7.
Of other movies. Nice.
Yeah, that's how I felt going into that 007 movie. Because apparently it was the end of, like, James Bond.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I don't know any of these fucking guys.
Damn, bro. Damn. Well, I hope you had fun, Brian.
Hope you had a good birthday.
Happy birthday, Raven! I eat swim. I love that video so much. You know what? From now on, we now have the Fergie scale.
We have the Fergie scale.
We have the Fergie scale. Ah, man. Damn, bro. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm trying to lock in! Okay, anyways. What am I doing? This is gonna be different. What do you say, bro? Low-key, I thought Impossible Mission was Bond for a sec going into it. Could you pull up a picture of Fergie for me? Absolutely, bro.
If you would like context on Fergie, Fergie used to be somebody that my dad knew and was well acquainted with my cousins. And back in 1994, no, it wasn't 1994. This is pretty recent. They got arrested because, they were caught with drugs, but it was just weed. But they were known for having a meth addiction.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Oh, damn. This is Fergie. Fantastic. Yeah, man. Fergie.
We don't talk
Fergie.
about it.
We don't talk about it, man. Yep, that's Fergie. We stand Fergie in this chat.
Yeah.
I still feel like she'd sing the national anthem really well. Oh my god.
She would not.
Okay, now when I think of Fergie, not only do I think of like Fergalicious or whatever, I also think of the performance she did on stage where she's singing and cartwheeling at the same time. Hold on, I need to pull that up now because that video has altered my
My psyche. Why?
No one asked for it, but she did it anyways, and for that I have respect.
Respect.
Based Fergie, absolutely. it's the God damn it. I don't know if she's gotten canceled, but I hope she doesn't get canceled.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I think she's okay. I think Fergie is in the clear.
I think Fergie's okay, y'all. I think
She's
she's
doing-
gonna be fine.
She's doing backwards cartwheels in her home, happy as can be.
Absolutely. Pure emotion. There's so much of it. Performance of a lifetime. No one can do any better than what we just witnessed together today.
They can't even perceive it.
Absolutely
Ouch.
not. I can't. Oh my god.
Oh shit, she did the Fergalicious step.
The Ferga what?
The Fergalicious step.
Step? What's the Fergalicious step to you?
Fergalicious step. It's the back.
Oh. I know what you
Mm.
mean. Fergalicious step. Fergalicious step.
She gets like a really bad cough, and then the doctor diagnoses her with Fergalicious strep.
You had to be there type moment. Absolutely, bro. That being in the front row while that was happening must have been insane.
She kicks a boot in your face.
I know. Just fucking. God damn it. Kim Possible your ass, like, on stage. Man, dude.
We just need a naked mole rat.
I can't focus on what I'm doing now. Okay, that's a good texture. We out here loving textures. We live, laugh, love textures.
Going outside, touching grass, feeling soil.
There's only so much you can do. Nobody goes
With the
outside
time that we
anymore.
have left.
No,
It's true.
I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. So there are some kids that do go outside. Okay, but
Oh.
I say, oh, they're singing. Hold on, I'm gonna lower that just a tad bit. So there's this one kid, that's been around, where I live, and he rides around like on a scooter, and I was like, oh, nice, you know, a kid playing outside, right? He gives you the nastiest look every time you pass by him, and it's like, bro,
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. You'll just be minding your business, and he'll be zooming by, and he'll just give you like this weird look, like he's judging you, and it's like, what? Like, what did I do, motherfucker? I have a car. You have a scooter. Get with it, bro.
The motor on that bitch.
Put
you
a
next.
motor on that bitch. Yo, I listen to that Chanel too. You listen to that Chanel? Oh, you do? Oh, this channel. It's a good channel. I'm trying to put more music together for my streams and have it playing. I thought you said Chanel like the brand. 90-degree weather, I don't blame him for looking pissed at the... No, yeah, okay, you're right. But he don't gotta be mad at me at it. Be mad at the sun, bro. Like,
Yeah.
turn that shit off.
He's like, I hate you.
I hate you.
Sounds like Emperor Palpatine.
Nah, but real, this heat, like, it do be bringing out the worst in people.
Could cook an egg on a bald man's head. It's so hot out.
Oh, nope, you're just lazy. Gotcha. All good, all good. I'm lazy too.
Y'all lazy.
This is a good ass song. I vibe with this quite a lot.
Oh yeah.
You got any recommendations? Drop it in the chat.
Angel.
Yeah, what's up?
When you were like, yeah, I like this channel. I go on this channel a lot. I'm like, this is really cool. It's pretty cool. I thought you were talking about yours.
No. I mean, my channel's great too, but like,
I was like, yeah, subscribe.
yeah, sub. Do it. You won't.
If you think that channel's great, give this one a go.
My is a vibe of music playlist channel. Ooh.
What about your vibe of music playlist?
What about your vibe?
What about your vibe?
Check it. Check that vibe. Well, I gotta put in. I gotta do some funny shading, or just some of it, just a little bit, just a tad. Don't know if it matches the stream vibe though, but it has some good shit. Okay, but is it copyright? Because I can't play copyright shit. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
God, thank you. Oh.
Thank you. No. Oh God. No.
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
God damn it.
Not again. Damn. Don't know. Well, I'm sorry, Brian, but I don't want to take that risk. But I shall do some research on that afterwards so that I can check.
But we could play the music if you paid for the rights. Hmm?
I'm good.
Not you. Don't worry. Brian.
Random jazz stuff, sometimes Japanese, so probably copyright. Okay, well, no worries. Like I said, I can still look into it just to double check. Brian, would you pay the rights for me to play the music? I love this song. Hey.
Hey. That's a good letter.
That is a good letter.
Starts things.
What we do about it?
I don't know. Is there any course of action for that?
Would you like there to be?
I like A. So, what are we gonna do about
it? What happens from here on out?
What's the move? Someone's like, you like a what?
I don't know this shit.
Go in your window.
The hell? What the hell? Where's my... This white is not whiting.
This white is not bright.
The soup is cold, but the salad is hot. Buddy Bucks can't pay. Damn it, bro. The goddamn Buddy Bucks.
Oh. Do you think they'll accept Dave and Buster's gift cards?
No.
What if they're used?
I don't think there'd be anything for them to take from it if it's used.
Can I throw them away there? Would that be
Yeah.
fine? Okay. I don't want them in my home.
You have so much.
I have so many Dave and Buster's expired gift cards. It's the damn claw machines.
Doot, 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 doot. It's some good ass music. I love music, but sometimes music doesn't love me. And it's kind of sad about that, you know?
Does mean things to me. Sometimes I listen.
Ooh,
Just mean.
what does it all mean? What is the melody?
Melody's like, you will shoot up Burbank. And you're like,
Ha! Doo-doo-doo. Was it crispy? Right, right. Hope that lady's doing okay.
kidding. I don't hate music. Angel does.
Music hating on me. What do you mean?
Angel hates music.
No, no, bro, no.
You should have heard the conversation we had like an hour ago. You know what he said he watches AI YouTube songs and shit.
Ew. I was deceived, Brian. They got my ass.
He searched it up in the search bar. AI YouTube song.
Ew.
He
Ew.
listened
I just
to
sneezed.
them.
You thought all of these were real? No. They're just AI remasters.
You stupid hoe. No. I want to hear some rancid things. Ew, that's so tragic. It is tragic because I had such cool art for it, and it looked so neat. It looked like an old PS1 game, and it was all fake. It was phony. A real person didn't make it. Damn it.
Mind you, this was a deliberate decision on behalf of Angel. He says
Hell
he
no,
was
no.
deceived, but remember, he's an influencer. He can easily lie and get away with it. It's okay. You don't have to keep supporting him. Unsubscribe now, get rid of his Patreon, report his Twitter, and most of all, dox him before it's too late. I'm in danger, and so are you. We need to stop this before it gets bad.
What the?
See, he didn't dispute it.
It's
didn't even say
okay.
no.
It's the fact that you didn't even miss a beat. Like you just kept going. I'm more impressed than like, well, fuck off. Like, unliking video. Brian, no, don't listen to him. I swear.
You're right. It's not enough. You need to report it. You need to...
Just keep going. We gotta take him down now.
We gotta go further. Do you know how many social media accounts he has? Not only does he have his basic accounts, but he also has several. This isn't his first YouTube channel. You need to find them all, report them, and send them to the police now.
I think. Oh
this is a
wait.
game?
Yes. I do think it's a game.
I vote with my vote. I send it to the ballot. Okay, cool.
You
Well-
also need to gather enough information to make a long, thorough, and nuanced Google Doc explaining the entire truth and history known as Angel Violent T. You need to find its previous users. You need to find its previous pieces of art. You need to know the full 4D picture. Am I clear?
Crystal.
Well, you weren't supposed to hear that.
I'll spread the Twitter longer. I vote with my views and likes. I hate Twitter, man. I got rid of my Twitter.
Yeah, it's a cesspool.
It really is. I could not stand that shit.
It's eating itself alive.
It is. It really is. Used to be such a fun place. Just kidding. It was always shit. But we had it.
Okay, cool.
We had it good. And now we don't.
Also, I said, okay, cool, to him saying that he knows your middle school.
Been screen recorded the whole time. Don't worry. I'll look at his middle school stuff for evidence. Thank you, Brian. I'm so glad. After all we've been through.
Brian, I'm also going to need you to listen to me as closely and specifically as possible. Angel does not want you to send me money, okay?
Alright, Gabers, I think we are finished with the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
You're only saying that because you're nervous. You know that we're on to you.
Oh
No
my
matter how much you try to
God.
run, we'll be there.
Yeah, we're pretty much all good. We've got the candy, we've got the cake, we got the funny s'more, we've got the donut, you know? It's all good in the hood.
Hell yeah.
What was I gonna say? No, what's your Cash App?
I'm telling you, Angel won't let it. Angel won't let it happen, no matter how much.
Shut the hell up.
I plead you. I get on my knees. My fucking ankles are bloody.
Why are my ankles bloody?
Damn. Okay, real quick, let me see. So originally, since this is a mystery sticker pack, I just had a major brain fart. It is gonna have like a packaging design, but we're not gonna be able to do that tonight because I am getting tired and my eyes are drying out. But what?
You did good work.
Oh, thank you.
What did you fucking sign?
But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream every Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do that now. So next Wednesday, I hope to design the package and actually like do the stickers and stuff and just put it all together. It'd be pretty cool. And then just work on some other designs too. So yeah, it'd be really neat.
You said package.
Send the package. Yeah, my favorite by far is the cake. I mean, I made sure the cake looked good because it is the special one. But yeah, I kind of like the candy too, not gonna lie. But yeah,
If you want to support me in my future endeavors, don't forget to go to the Patreon down below. I also have a GoFundMe for my dad's cancer fund. I also have a Kickstarter for my video game. The more money that you can, funnel into my account, the less stress will be on my anxiety. It'll bring down my thoughts and stuff, so it won't be like horror. So if you can go onto OnlyFans, if you go onto my Instagram and subscribe there. I have a TikTok you can also subscribe to. There's a membership. What is it? This one's new. There's a membership that you can subscribe to on YouTube. I know it has a regular subscription, but you can also subscribe to a membership by going to a monthly subscription. He said Lamau. I think he's going to do it.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Hallelujah. Lots of avenues for support.
up? I'm Sean Dizzle on Twitter, and I'm just gonna say that one because everything else is my real name.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thank y'all for coming. Those who showed up, I love y'all so much. Hopefully I see y'all next Wednesday. You know what? Fuck it. You will see me next Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. What can I... Absolutely, Brian. Absolutely.
Don't trust Angel. You don't know what he's capable of. He's had me hurt for years. Not only me, but several other people inside of his home. Inside of his fucking friend group. There's a community. Hundreds. Just kidding. Dozens of people are hurt. Believe my plea.
Okay, yeah. Y'all have a good night. I don't know how to end this.
Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Go!
It's all over. It's gone. Angel signing off, bro. It's all gone. I don't like it. I don't. It's just ultimately.
Sean is signing off.
And everybody's leave. Go home. There's nothing here anymore.
Get out!
Get out of here. Go. Leave.
What are you here for?
Leave. I'm